Chat. Enjoy lore. Hi, Pages. How are you doing today? I hope well. I mean, you hung out with me almost for a while yesterday. I'm all rested up, by the way, after that big jungle adventure. So, yeah. Today, though, Pages, I don't know how many of you picked up on it, but yesterday Ray asked me to come by the archives to, check on, like, wings and stuff. And honestly, I'm I'm really excited to fly again. I mean, I did it once before. Ray kind of tossed me his wings before, and now I guess I might get my own? I guess he learned how to make them or something, which is really cool. Pages, are you excited to fly again? None of you are afraid of heights, right? I hope not, because, I mean, I don't know. Flying just seems like... It seems like a lot of fun, you know? I think... I think it's gonna be an absolutely great time, like, getting to go up into the sky again, and... Yeah. As long as we don't get wet. Pages, we've gone over this. You're waterproof. At least I'm pretty sure. Let me check, actually. Just to double check, right? Yeah. See, look at you. You like the water. That was like a water slide almost. See? You're not even wet. You're perfectly fine. Absolutely waterproof. Perfect. Amazing. That was kind of cool. Very fun. Alright. As long as you don't drop us. I'm not gonna drop you out of the sky, Pages. That would be rude. Imagine I'm just flying and I just drop you out of the sky. Don't think we're dropped from a distance proof. Alright, you know what? Fair enough, Pages. Fair enough. But, yeah. Also, we found a lot of books yesterday. I didn't really get the chance to write down about all of them in my journal yet, but I'm really interested to see what kind of things we can learn from them. I mean, they're definitely going to be very cool. Especially that one that's in Volette. I wonder what was all in the one that Caspian kind of just picked up the one that he gave to Ray and sure did not let anybody else really look at it, huh? I wonder if there's anything specific about that. I mean, it's probably nothing, but, you know, just... Oh. Is that new? Has that always been there? Like a little... Huh. I never noticed that before, Pages. Has that always been there? I think I'm losing it. Oh well. It's little reading nook. Oh yeah, wait, I could go in there and take notes. Write some stuff down and just... Yo, that actually would be really cool. Huh. I don't know when that's been there. I really need to pay more attention, I think. Because I keep not noticing things, and then, like, seeing them and going, wait a minute, that's... should've, I should have known. The hole was, but it was made into that. Ah, okay. Oh. Should I fix the tower on the map? No, I'll do that later. I'll do that later. I should get to the archives. Right? Yeah, that seems... That's a good... It's a good idea, right? Right? Yeah, okay. We're gonna go. We're gonna go to the archives. Let me just... Ray? I don't know if he's here. Do we still have the books in here? No, they are not in there anymore. Oh. Ray?
Hi.
Hi.
I was just getting stuff ready for you.
Yeah, sorry if this is like a bad time or something.
It's okay. It's good.
Okay.
Yeah, you wanted wings.
yeah, absolutely I do.
Okay. So these aren't exactly like normal Electra. Like they're like they just you would think I'd be better at explaining things.
Do your best.
Athena and I created them from, I think, a similar process. They're not the exact same, but they seem to behave similarly enough that it works.
Okay, cool.
So, yeah, those are for you then.
Okay. And then I just put them on.
Yeah. Yeah. And I have a little area upstairs where it's like for practicing.
Yeah.
I guess it's okay. I know you've technically flown before, but
yeah,
you know,
I borrowed
just
yours the
making
one time.
sure. Yeah. The crash pad for safety.
For safety. Oh, okay.
For safety.
All right.
Here,
yeah. I was like, rockets. Okay. Been a while. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Whoa.
There you go. Okay, see? First try.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh my god.
I think we'll have enough supplies to be able to make everyone pairs now.
Yeah? You think?
Yeah. Then we just need, you know, a lot of rocket supplies.
Yeah. Definitely, what is that? Gunpowder and paper, right?
Yeah.
Well,
a lot of gunpowder and paper.
I mean, I hate to suggest it because, I mean, he's done it before. What about 7? He could get gunpowder, right?
That's a good point. He is pretty good at that, right?
I think so. I mean, I remember he kind of almost like lost that ability, like at one point.
Yeah.
But I mean, we could always ask and see.
See if he can complete that task. It feels weird giving him tasks, I think, but you're not wrong.
It definitely does.
At least it'll keep him around, right? I don't.
True.
I don't want him to go off and get stuck in a hole again.
Yeah, that was really scary. We just walked up and there he was in a tiny little hole in the ground, and I was like, that seems bad. We should
Yeah.
maybe not.
Oh.
Sorry. It's just fun. It feels right, you know?
Yeah.
Come on, let's go this way. You want to
Oh.
race? You want to race? I can go
What are
faster
we-
than you.
Oh, I doubt that.
Uh-huh, yeah, okay.
Let's see. Do you know the way to the Aether portal thingy?
I
The
do.
big
I'm gonna get there
ruins?
first. I'm gonna get there first.
Oh, wait.
Come on.
I will. I think I'm winning. I can't tell. I'm not going to look back and risk losing, though. There. Ha!
Oh my gosh. Wait, you said Aether portal. Is that what this
Yeah.
is?
I mean, I think so.
That would make sense, I guess.
Kind of what the auras kind of think. They think it's and like Luce has kind of been in and out.
Mm-hmm.
But big old diamond
Yeah.
portal-y thing. I
Yeah.
have no idea how you're supposed to light it though. Even if I could fix it, which it's a massive quartz structure that like it's not even the complete shape because that side looks so crumbled and destroyed that I don't even know
Yeah.
what pieces are missing. What does
Yeah.
the top actually look like? It kind of looks like a point, but I can't tell.
I mean, we can always try.
Yeah, I think at some point we should.
Yeah. Just have to
See
get
if we can fix it.
get a bunch of quartz, I guess.
Means we'll have to go to the nether.
Or we can ask Luce. Maybe he can just give us the quartz.
Just cheat and ask God.
Hey, listen, it worked for the temple. Or
That's a good point.
shrine,
The
whatever.
shrine.
Close enough.
Temple, shrine. Oh.
Eh, they're the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Mm.
Hmm.
It's cool though.
I want to keep flying.
Yeah?
Do you want to?
I mean, we can keep going.
Yeah, let's go this way. Oh my gosh. This is so pretty at night, too.
Yeah.
Seeing all the stars.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. What is this?
Yeah, there's house thing.
Yeah.
Sherbert and I found it actually. It has a weird aura, so I've been monitoring it as well because everything has a weird aura.
Yeah.
But underneath it, there's this lush cave that, you know how like pieces have glitched in from last time?
Yeah.
Well, even though we didn't have Axe around, he was still there
Mm-hmm.
last time.
Oh.
He's been there probably all the times. So there was one of his caves down there.
Oh. Wow. Huh.
Yeah. I
So
don't know
he
if you got
was-
to meet or see Cetus or heard of Cetus the axolotl.
Is this
Was
the
it-
new one that was in the
It's the new one.
Okay, I didn't get a chance to ask about it, but
Hmm.
okay. Huh.
Apparently, Axe and his friend used to play heroes and had a tiny, well, wasn't so tiny when they were small, axolotl to play the sea monster.
I mean, that
Cute.
makes sense, you know.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Come on. Let's keep going.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's see if I can do my little... There we go. Up we go. I don't know if I've ever flown out here just for fun.
Yeah?
I did a
You
lot
should.
of long flights when Athena and Jamie were missing,
Mm-hmm.
but I think I was so exhausted from flying that it wasn't in... Whoa.
Mm?
What? What is that?
Oh,
Wait, what?
hold on.
Do you see the weird ground
Yeah.
thing?
What?
Oh my god. This looks like the Temple of Creation, but... Well,
I mean, kinda. I don't really know. I don't really remember. I think
Ooh.
I think I was only there like once.
yeah, But I mean, the shape, the doorway, it's almost... But it's not covered in gold. Wait, is this? Will, the shape is a diamond!
This is like the same as how we built the shrine.
Oh.
How...
What? What?
You don't think?
Okay, well, in the Nether, there was the Temple of Destruction for Nethrum, and the Overworld, the Temple of Creation for Fable.
Uh-huh. There's a
What
book.
would an Aether temple be doing here?
I don't know. There's a book here, though. Nunaj Enu Perut?
Perut? What is Perut? That's what Ghosty
Yeah.
lost.
So,
What's-
something for lost?
For something for lost, yeah.
Oh, good. It's in Volette. Great. I can't read that. Let me just... Wait. That's Ender, I think.
What?
In English.
Wait, what?
It's okay, hold on. It's in Volette, and I think that's Ender, and English, and... Is this Telkin? Hold on, let me read the English. Let me read the English.
Go for it.
It says, "Welcome, lost soul. You have made it so far and completed your journey. Rest now, you never need to fear again, for this place is safe. Walk our halls and learn all that you wish to. Here, all knowledge is yours, and there is so much time to grasp it. Welcome to the First Realm. Welcome to the Records. Welcome to the Aether."
Whoa.
Ooh, here. What? Why is
Welcome
that
to
here?
the records.
Why is that here? What? How is...
Lost soul.
How is something like that from the Aether here?
I mean, the temple, the portal looks blown up, right?
Yeah. I guess.
This is only, what, a third? Maybe half?
Luce.
Whoa! Loose! Loose!
Luce, do you know anything
You know
about
what this is? What is he?
I don't know.
Hmm?
Oh. Whoa.
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 What?
Listen to them. Listen, May. Kumuyuan isun. Arilion.
What? Ray, you have the book. What does that mean?
Okay. This was own. This was my own. This was me. Something my is.
Illyrian.
My name is Illyrion, right? That would be what
That-
what?
No way.
I mean, it makes sense, right?
I mean-
Yesterday you said it with Soda, the sister.
Yeah. Luce
is he
is
looking at?
Illyrian.
It's a statue. The other two had a statue of a god in the center. Just fell over. The rest of it.
Yeah.
We have more about Illyrion back at the archives, right?
We do. I mean, I think we have 2 books. We have a Luce book and an Illyrian book. We could
Yeah.
combine them now.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
what?
If Luce is Illyrion, then what happened to him?
I don't know. I mean, if the Aether fell, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, would that mean he's husked?
Yeah, I think so. I want to go look at the books of the gods and stuff. Do you want to?
Yeah, absolutely.
Here.
Yeah. All right, let's go back. It is. It's this
Are you
way.
okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Hello? Rockets. There we go.
Well, that's not what I expected today.
No.
I just wanted to fly.
Did you see what he looked like?
I
He
did.
doesn't look like Shepard anymore.
No, not at all. That's.
His wings look different too.
Yeah.
Like-
Do you think that's what, like, he actually looks like?
I think
Like-
so.
Like, he remembered even more.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if everyone from the Aether has kind of angel wings like you do. His
I
were
don't
big
know.
and white. They weren't blue, but they were all damaged.
Yeah. Like, they had been broken.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I think I have some of them. I have Book of the Gods up here. Let me grab some of these.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's Forsaken. Rose Nether. Day of Sky. Book of the Gods. Book of the Gods. Okay, I'll bring these down.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I didn't
my
even notice
translation,
before,
please.
but this book is. It's even signed by him.
Oh. Yeah. It is. Me. Here's my translation of this one. What?
It's just. It's. This is like. It doesn't feel real.
In a
Like,
good way?
I
Or a
mean,
bad
yeah,
way?
but we've been kind of like. What, like friends with a major god?
Yeah, that's fair.
Like. Like, that feels.
Okay, let's see. So this one said, long ago there were 4 beings, the major gods. Fable, god of creation, Deathram, Indirian, Illyrion, god of space.
Yeah.
Each god ruled over their own realm until the war began. Something realm of Aether
Mm-hmm.
was destroyed.
Yeah.
Fable, something Deathram. Fable sent undead armies to invade the Nether and build fortresses there. And it's okay, this is just the rest of Book of the Gods instead of. So something happened to the Aether. There's still a few words in here that we don't have translated properly.
Yeah. I mean, maybe we can
Like-
get them from here, from this book.
Oh, that's a good point. Okay, wait. There's a word. 1, 2. that? Does that word happen to appear in that book?
I'm looking. I don't think so.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Let's see. Yeah, I still have that one marked as unknown. And then no, that's not quite the right word there either. Gosh, every time this words we almost have. Okay. Which one did I grab here? This was the day the Aether fell. But that doesn't talk about Illyrion.
What do you think it means by the records?
Well, I mean, there's the Akashic records, right? But those aren't... Those are in purgatory, not... I mean, I guess I don't have confirmation that those are in purgatory. It just, I guess, what I guessed from when I saw purgatory.
Yeah. I mean, the records have been, like, popping up here.
Maybe they
So...
weren't supposed to be in purgatory? Or
maybe they're popping up kind of like that temple did?
Yeah.
I feel like this just gave us more questions.
Yeah. But... No, it gave us one answer.
Yeah. That we're besties with a god. Which is kind of insane.
I don't know. I'm related to one.
Yeah.
I don't know how unreal it is that they're involved a bunch. But...
Yeah.
So why does Illyrion know you?
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know.
And... I guess... What was the Aether?
I don't
Like...
know. It says, all knowledge is yours, and there's so much time to grasp it. Welcome to the first realm, and then welcome to the records, welcome to the Aether. And the first page says, rest now, you never need to fear again, for this place is safe.
I almost wonder if it's somewhere that people would, like, pilgrimage to for knowledge.
Maybe.
Like a...
You think?
I mean, based on that. Or... I don't know, some sort of... safe place for people.
Yeah. Someplace safe they can travel to learn anything they want in the records. Which, I mean, sure do contain a lot of books if we keep finding them like this. And if it's the same records, you know? Like a sanctuary.
Yeah. I wonder if that's... Okay, wait, but that actually makes... If it was some sort of place for seeking knowledge, what if it wasn't just knowledge? It was, like, knowledge about, like, your future. Remember As It Will Be?
Yeah.
That book told the future.
It did. Is it?
Maybe it was somewhere you could go to seek answers.
Yeah. Answers about literally anything, past, present, or future. I wonder what it means by lost soul. You think Ghosty knows anything about that? I mean, he is the lost one.
I don't know. I mean, we can ask.
Maybe he's gone there before and just doesn't remember?
Yeah, that's the issue, isn't it?
Yeah. It's This definitely just I have more questions. That's just all this is. More questions, and I don't know how we are supposed to get answers. Now we get to combine these two.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I wonder if the Aether had any other gods.
I don't know.
I mean, we only knew about the two.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Epros was one, right?
Oh, yeah, I guess that's a good point. I guess that's what we think, at least. Epros was from the Aether and then moved to the end.
Mm-hmm. So we got that, and then what was the book from yesterday? The one about the one to
This one.
yeah. Acrian and Afrian. Do you think
Mhm.
they're Aether gods?
I do have them written down as unknown.
Yeah.
I'll take note of it that they were here.
Mm-hmm. Do you think Vivienne is a god?
I don't know. Do you,
I mean, this is
I
the
guess
first
I
time
don't.
seeing their name, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Made it
I guess
so
it depends
far.
on what kind of people lived in the Aether.
Yeah. Like I guess bookkeepers, maybe. I mean, we know Illyrian.
Mhm.
I don't know.
I guess also what happened to all of them afterwards.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm here.
Yeah.
That doesn't help at all. Because I don't... I wish I remembered anything about this, because all I know, I've just been, you know, wandering and surviving for as long as I can remember, going from village to village and exploring the overworld. I didn't even know the Aether existed.
Yeah. I mean, none of us did.
Yeah. It's just, it feels like I should know,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm sorry I don't have more answers for you.
No, it's, I mean, it's okay. You don't, obviously, like, you can't just manifest answers out of thin air. That's just not possible. Unless Illyrian wants to come back and give more answers.
That feels
No?
weird, dude.
Okay, well. It was worth a shot, you know?
Hmm.
Hmm. Well... I don't know. I think I need to... I need to go, like, fly around some more or something, or...
Okay. Here, you
Yeah.
can take. I only have a few extra rockets, but you can take them.
Thank you.
Do you want to?
I was just about to ask you the same thing.
I was gonna ask. Do you want to update our dictionary, or I can if you'd like.
You can, if you want to.
Okay, I could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for the wings.
Of course.
If you need me, I might be at home, or I might be flying. I don't know. I need to... I don't know. Being, like, friends with a god feels... Like, a major god feels really weird to me, in a way. I don't know if that makes any sense.
No, it's okay. I think
So,
I really really didn't want to believe the stuff with me and Endirian for a long time, even though it seems kind of obvious in retrospect.
Yeah.
But it just was weird to try and consider that God stuff and me.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna go. So
Okay,
good luck with
I'll see you around.
books and things. Yeah. Bye, Ray.
Yeah, bye.
I'm I don't know what that means. I don't know. Like what does that mean? That a major god like knows me, right? Like that makes no sense. Why would he know me? Especially because I've just been here. Shouldn't I know something too? Wouldn't that make sense if he knew me, right? Shouldn't I know something about this? I don't understand, Pages. I really don't. I think I just I don't know. I think I just need to clear my head, take some notes, and just I don't understand. I really don't. And I wish we had more answers. I wish... I don't know. I don't know. Lore. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. Lore. Lore, chat. Alright, there you go. There's your lore. But I'm not done streaming. I'm not done streaming. I need like a moment to like... that got a little heavy. And... important. Very important. Very important. Also, chat, I'd just like to say... I just would like to say... So... y'all silly gooses kept being like, no, that can't be the case. When I've been calling it the space program for how long? Shaking my dang head. Anyway, let me get a different playlist up. Anyway. Oh boy. Good stuff. Anyway, into a better playlist. I said nothing. Whoosh. Alright, we're gonna hop over to FableSMP though. Play some castle. We're gonna work on a castle and everything. Oh, that just clicked. You're welcome. Oh my gosh. I know I got a couple followers during that too as well. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna turn on alerts and everything again. So give me just a brief moment to do that. Everything. I got the excuse that I have no clue what's going on ever in lore. True. Oh man. That was good. It was right there. It sure was. You silly gooses. I've been saying space program for how long? SMH. Anyway. I love you all. You're all good. Can I have my brain cell back? I need to terraform. I'm gonna be streaming for like another, I don't know, 3 hours or so. I don't know how long, honestly. A while. We're gonna vibe. We gonna vibe and have good times. Good stream. So please don't go anywhere. I will cry. I will cry if you leave. Because, yes. Because I want people to vibe with while I build castle in simple. Bop. Alright, let me also turn on, like, all of the things. All of the things. Don't make streamer cry. True, please. I'll be sage. Alright, there we go. There's that one. Ba-dum. Welcome to the freak show. There we go. I think that's everything. Maybe? I think I turned on everything again. If I didn't, we'll find out when one of the things gets triggered and doesn't pop up, and I will sob. Anywho. Ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Very good, very good. One moment. I am staring. Baby. Do. Yes. Thank God. Ba-da-dum. Bum ba-dum bum. One moment. Just check in a couple things quick. Alright, we're good. Simple SMP time. Ah! Mogus! Thank you. And a hydrate and a coffee. Thank you, thank you. Something white flashed on the screen. That is the Madrina's thing reloading so that it actually triggers properly when anyone buys coffee. The Madrina's alert has to reload, and for some reason it's like, ah yes, have a white screen for a moment. And I'm like, for why? Don't know why. Just does that. Question mark. Anywho. Here we go. Ah yes, simple SMP, my beloved. Void's on! She's on! OMG. Is that the Void? She's so cool. Heart emoji. Void Pog. Oh my god, very Pog. Did it eventually do it yesterday or did we miss it? I think we missed it. I think we missed it. Either that or it just did not work and I have to yell at Madrinas. I honestly have no idea. Hey yo, Void very Pog. Void is very cool, chat. Very, very cool human being. 10 out of 10. Heart emoji. Anyway, castle time. Castle time, chat. Yeah, thank you for the Nya cheesecake. Hello. Also, can I say hello to everybody? If you want to say hi to me, I want to say hi to you back. So say hi in chat if you want me to say hi to you. I want to say hello. I want to say hi because I don't get to do it during lore, at the beginning of lore. So I want to do it now because now we are doing the stream and we can do the hellos. Hi Polar, hi NPR, hi Overwatch, hi Cheesecake, hi Nim, hi Rick, hello, hello. Who else is here? I saw you here. Anybody else? Anybody else want to say hi? Want to say hi? Hello? Hello perhaps? Perhaps hello. Sky Panda, hello. Hi Silver, hello. Hi Name, hello. Hello, hello. Very cool. Let's go. We love to see it. Very awesome. Yay. Hi Rose, hi. Hello. Hello, hello. Good stuff. All right. Castle time. This is gonna be the worst. This is actually gonna be such a pain to terraform out, but I want to do it because I want this castle to be built. We have so much terraforming to do. Might be doing 2 fix today, perchance. Hey yo, pirates. Pirates? Said with the same inflection as no maidens. Pirates? There you go. Streamer is very awesome and very friendly. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's really sweet. You're so heckin' sweet. What the heck? Same inflection as no maidens. Very good. Oh my god, chat. Speaking of no maidens, this is the dumbest. Speaking of no maidens, I was watching Sneak Snag yesterday. And I found out that there is a Binding of Isaac Spamton mod. I found out that there's a Binding of Isaac Spamton mod. And I want everything to do with that. I miss Binding of Isaac. But yeah. I found out that there's it replaces Satan and Mega Satan, and I was like, and it looks so cool. Sneak was playing it yesterday, and I was like, this is awesome. I haven't played Binding of Isaac in so long. Ugh. Possible Dark Academia AU. Ooh, funky. Hi Anna. Hello. Hello. But yeah, I hope you genuinely enjoyed lore today, chat. We've been sitting on that for like since forever ago. I don't even know how long it's been. It's been since like the start of, well, not like the start of season 1, but a good chunk of season 1. We've been planning that since. And boy oh boy, have I been waiting and trying really hard not to spoil it. LOL. I have sure almost goofed multiple times. It's fine. It's fine. Bum bum ba da dum. Hi Dean. Hello. Hello. It's tasty. Big appreciate. Yeah. It was good. It was good. I liked it a lot. I liked it a lot. I was really glad we finally got to reveal that. Very pog. Very pog. So yeah, there you go. There's your little, and I say little. LOL. Is a big boy lore. Ah, I'm out of shovel. Oh no. Much enjoyed. I did guess it. Just never said anything. Fair enough. Fair enough. Aether in space and record room were already from season 1. We've been okay, listen. A lot of stuff that we're like finally getting to reveal has been like stuff that we've known about and like planned since like season 1. Like, this is not a joke. We've been sitting on this stuff and trying not to spoil so much of this for so long, chat. For so long. For so long. And there's still more that we can't talk about. I'm losing it. I'm actually losing my mind. But yes, indeed, indeed. Ah, good stuff, good stuff. So yeah, fun. Oh man. Also, hi Aiden. Hello. Loosing it, if you will. Nim. This is why we can't have nice things. /J. I couldn't do that. Yeah, it's been certainly a time and an adventure. You can always talk to us. No, I cannot, because that is spoilers, and that would not be bueno. Can't do it. I just saw Tom go flying. Tom the frog. Tom, my beloved. I love Tom. He's a very important frog. He's a very important frog, chat. Oh yeah, we have more stone bricks than we can count. This is great. This is actually very good for us. I just like puns. I know you do. I know you do. It's okay. They're entertaining to some degree, so I forgive you. Ba-bum ba-dum ba-ba-da-dum bum 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 bum. Do. Slip. I wonder if Void is going to sleep. They might not. But if they do, it will be very pog champ. That is not something I like to see on Twitter. That is not something I like to see on Twitter. Yikes. I don't like those. I hate when people do that. I hate when people do that and make fake twitlongers with the whole, like, the truth about so-and-so. Because that is absolutely terrifying and heart-dropping for me. Oh, okay. I just went through all the stages of grief in 2 seconds. I'm good now. Promise. Fine. I'm okay. I swear. Give me a second. I need to take, like, a brief moment. Jesus. I hate when people do that. Okay, I'm good. Distractions. Hi, 6th classer. Hello. So cake, true. Cake delicious. Very poggers. Very, very good. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it very much. I don't think Void's gonna sleep. No sleep for us. LOL. That's okay. That's okay. It's fine. It's all good. Good stuff. Planning out your letter for your P.O. box. Hey, yo! You're gonna send something to my P.O. box? Which I quickly reinstated, like, the other day. I have a P.O. box again. It is in the Shrubscribers channel. It is pinned. It's not listed publicly, but it is in the Shrubs channel, and, like, 90% of you are Shrubscribers, so, like, you know, it's fine. If I eat cake, would that be cannibalism? No, I think it's a different type of cake, so it's okay. It's fine. Indeed, Oz moment. Dude, isn't he so cute? Wait, I have to pull up this picture because it's adorable. I have to pull up this picture because it's adorable. I have to do it. I have to do it. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I posted a picture of Oz today. When I woke up today, I had the boy. And he was all cuddling. Are you ready to see the Oz boy? Look at the Oz boy. Look at how cute he is. Look at his little fang. His little fang and his little teefies sticking out. His little paws. You can see some beans. You get some beans. Some Oz beans and some fang action. He's so precious. He was sleeping like this when I woke up this morning. He's the sweetest baby. He's literally the sweetest baby. I love him to on every level. He's the best. He's literally the best. So that's my boy. That's my sweet baby. He's literally chat. Go give this tweet a bunch of likes because he deserves it. He deserves the likes, you know. He's very cute though. This is my boy. And if anybody doesn't know, this is Oz. This is my cat. I talk about him all the time and he's the sweetest bean. He's literally the sweetest bean. Oz didn't wake me up today? Oh no, Oz woke me up and then I went back to sleep and then when I woke up the second time, he looked like that and I was like, "Aw, baby." So, yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-dum. So yeah, a good boy. And if for whatever reason, I don't know what you would possibly want to do this for. Did he get his treats from yesterday? Yes, he got lots of treats. He got lots of treats from yesterday. If for some reason, I don't know, that you want to like gift him some stuff, if you want to gift things to Oz, I do. So on my throne wish list, right? On my throne wish list, by the way, on my throne wish list, in case you don't know, I do, if you go to this little thing right here, I have a For Oz tab that you can like give him some food or buy him some treats. I'm just saying, those are options. Those are options. There are things on the wish list for the Oz boy, which is very poggers. Things on the wish list for the Oz boy, because of course. Because of course. We have to have things on the wish list for the Oz boy. Or he would be a sad Oz boy. I want to get him like another collar or something, but he doesn't wear his collar anymore. I don't make him wear his collar anymore. Oh wait, I have to open my window because it's hot. One moment. The window is open. Because Oz is a gift. True. So true. Oz is a gift. He's the sweetest bean. I love him to pieces. But he's literally so cute, chat. So if you ever want to spoil him, I do have things on there for you to help me feed him. No pressure, though, obviously. But that is always an option. Do 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 do. There we go. Ah, yes. Now we get car noises from the outdoors. My favorite. My favorite. Very good. Very, very good. I need to start making an enchanting table. Ugh. Neum. Yes. I just have to have the window open or I will literally perish in here because my PC is a space heater and it's summer. So, although it's not as hot as it was yesterday. Yesterday I was actually perishing. It was very toasty and I was sweating the whole time I was streaming. Coffee or tea? Coffee. Always coffee. In fact, Madrina's coffee. I'm drinking raspberry lemonade today. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Indeed. I got me some raspberry lemonade. It's good. What did I come over here for? Tea for you? Fair enough, fair enough. But consider coffee that doesn't taste like coffee and tastes like delicious fruit flavors. Hey, yo. Consider. Oh, I don't want to make a pickaxe. I want another axe. Good. Shovel. I got 2 shovels. And then it is nighttime, so I would like it to not be nighttime because there are monsters everywhere. But it's almost not nighttime, so that is good. That is good. We can restock this. We can restock this with stone to be smelting. That will be good. Best option is water. Hydration is very good. Not me thinking Epros was an actual god only to re-remember Void. Void is very pog. I really like Epros. Void is like, oh man. Epros heart emoji. Epros heart emoji. And that's all I'm allowed to say about that. I know too much. That's all I'm allowed to say about that. Anyway. Oh, I don't have enough coal in those. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. I don't have enough coal in those. Do I not have coal? Gasp, I have no more coal. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hydration do be a good option, though. Very true, Aiden. Very, very true. Alright. Why do I have bamboo, honestly? I mean, I know it's for scaffolding later, but, like, I don't need it yet. Scaffolding comes later. Comes later in this build process, you know? It be like that. One moment. Bum bum ba da dum bum. Do 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 do. Jesus. Anyway. Oh no, Void left the game. I'm alone. Sobbing. There she go. Void is very cool, for real, for real. Chat, if you're not following Voidable, fantastic creator. I don't remember what their Twitch is, though, because I'm stupid. I don't remember if it's just Voidable or if it's, like, got something funky with it. I don't remember, because I'm stupid and I don't remember. Sobbing. It's fine. I'm sure you can search and she'll pop up. Very, very cool human, though. I love Void. Alright, time to start digging again. We must terraform. We must terraform the land. This is gonna be such a process to be doing this, but I must for castle reasons. Oh, ara. Thank you. Appreciate the ara. Very cool, very good. Ba-da-ba-da-da-dum-bum-bum. Do 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 do. Yep. All the rips in chat. My bad. LOL. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Nice. Alright. We are simply terraforming. That's literally all we're gonna do today, chat. Oh my god. Hi, Common. Hello. Hello. Ba-ba-bum-bum-bum-ba-dum-bum-bum. I think my favorite part about the reveal from today, and I'm not gonna say it just in case people are coming in and haven't had a chance to watch lore yet, and they like don't want spoilers, but the reveal today is how many times y'all said it and then somebody was like, nah, that can't be right, and then y'all moved on from it and like went to a different topic and were like, yeah, but what if this? I also really like the amount of headcanons that were vastly different between, and I'm just like, that's oh. I think it's very funny. I think it's very funny. Y'all would make like a headcanon about one, and then it would just be like vastly different for another, and I'm like, listen here, you two, you're trying your best, heart emoji. As that naysayer, I'm not sorry. You could have gotten so far, and alas, you were in the end wrong. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, da-da-dum. Mythology. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Do 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 do. Good. So first, I don't know what you're talking about. Coleman, thank you for the gifts of the pipette. Let's go. Why is it not popping up? How dare it? What the heck? Dude. Ah, there we go. That's why. I fixed it. Now it's popping up. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. I figured it out. We are good. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. For the shot, you guys, I tried. Nah, you're not getting spoilers just like that, please. Y'all got a big thing today. Smile. Y'all got a big thing today. No more, no more. Please. Get out of here. As heckin' if. As heckin' if. May I come and play. Why are all the League songs playing? First we had Bad Luck, now we have Get Jinxed. What the heck? Why are all my League songs playing? Is this subliminal messaging from Spotify telling me to play League of Legends? Because I will, I'll do it. I'm just crazy enough that I might do it, you know? You know? League heart emoji. I shall go with my chapter 4 drafts. Oh man, good stuff, good stuff. I can't wait. Very good. Oh, also, chat, Saturday, Dragon Age Origins. Yes, I'm excited. We get to find out if the corrupted child is gonna, like, destroy the castle or if we're gonna save everybody. Because boy, oh boy, that child is sure possessed by a demon. And it's sure a bad thing. Oh. R.I.P., dude. It's fine. We're gonna go to the Circle of Magi, and it's gonna be fine. Saturday storytime. True. Also storytime on Saturday in the Discord. I'm excited about that. I can't wait. I cannot wait. It's gonna be very fun and very poggers. Bum bum ba da dum ba da da bum bum. Do 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 do. It's gonna be very cool. All right, we've cut down all those trees. Let me continue to remove dirt. Thriving. I'm terraforming in 2 worlds right now, and why am I doing this to myself? I'm terraforming in Shrub SMP. I'm terraforming on Simple SMP. Chat, this is literally all we're doing is terraforming. Oh no, just saw D&D dice and brain rot. D&D dice. Terraforming is just good. True, Hope, you're not wrong. True. I gotta terraform a lot for, you know, castle and also lake. Well, not really a lake. It's more of a river, but I need to be able to fish in it, and I need to have it look good because right now it doesn't, and it upsets me. Indeed, indeed. Did I show up skins? I didn't. Oh well, that's fine. That's fine. Thank you for the gifted to Hope. Let's go. Very chill vibes. Yeah, true. In construction helmet, yellow dyed leather helmet. Probably. It's okay. Jevel's theme is playing. Very chill vibes as Jevel's theme comes on. Oh my god. Incredible, incredible. Very pog, very pog. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba da ba dum bum ba da da bum. Jevel moment. True. True. Indeed. Oh, well, that's fine. We're good, we're good. Ba-dum, 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 bum, bum. Ba-dum, 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 bum, ba-dum, bum. I also, chat, I made the mistake earlier. So, well, it's not really a mistake because I corrected the mistake, but I made a mistake earlier. I woke up, right, and I logged onto my computer to start doing some stuff that I had to do, which includes starting to edit the VOD from yesterday so that I can get that up for Fable lore and things. But, chat, oh my god, I sure woke up, I made myself my coffee, which was I made the banana chocolate coffee that I like to do now, where I blend the banana into the coffee. And so I made that, and I was working on things, and then it hit like 2 in the afternoon, right, which is like an hour before I'm supposed to stream lore, and I'm like, you know what I haven't done today? I haven't consumed actual food. I had a drink with a banana in it. That doesn't count as food. Uh-oh. So I made a sandwich. And then I, like, hopped in call to, like, plan everything with everybody. And then I was like, I'm just gonna eat this sandwich. Don't mind me. And so I'm consuming sandwich while we're talking things over. It was a good time. It's fine. I just forgot. I forgot food and eating was a thing. And I just had my coffee with a banana in it. Which, I mean, is better than not having, like, any sort of food and just having, like, plain coffee, right? Because at least there was a banana in it. Like, a whole banana. Like, an entire banana. So I technically consumed a whole banana. But, you know, that's not food. That's not an actual meal. So I had a sandwich. A big sandwich. A good ham and cheese sandwich. I was gonna have tuna for lunch today, but I ended up not having time. So I'll have tuna for dinner, probably. tuna sandwich. And then today Oz gets tuna juice. Unless for some reason someone orders me food again today. Oh my gosh. But alas, no. Tonight Oz will get his tuna juice. As opposed to yesterday when he did not get his tuna juice. What if we played League tomorrow, chat? What if tomorrow I hopped on and played some, like, chill ARAMs for vibes? I kind of want to, because I kind of want to stream tomorrow. I kind of want to stream tomorrow, like, as a bonus stream. What if we played League tomorrow? Maybe. Friday stream Ayo. Yeah, bonus stream. Bonus Friday stream with some League of Legends. Perhaps some chill ARAMs. We vibe. I invite community human beings. Sometimes the flesh vessel doesn't communicate the hungry signal. No, it really doesn't. Mine forgets to do that all the time. My flesh vessel is just like, I don't know what's happening. Gonna be working tomorrow? No. What time though, NPR? What time though? What time you working? TF2 meme in my head about today is Laura. Like, this is a bucket. Oh, yeah. Let's go. TF2 bucket meme. Good meme. Good stuff. Good. A good thing. 4 to 11. What if I streamed earlier than that? You could maybe hop in for like a game. Perhaps. If I start at like 1. Perhaps. What if? Consider. Do. This is a bucket. Dear God. There's more. Oh, man. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know, though, because I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. We'll see. It really depends on, like, when I wake up and then, like, what I feel like doing with my day tomorrow. I have some thoughts and plans in my brain that I want to kind of accomplish tomorrow, but at the same time, like, I also sure know that I'm going to wake up tomorrow and go, nah, and then do, like, none of the things that I say I want to do. Because it's gonna be very, very much, I just don't want to do things kind of vibe. And I'm just gonna be like, I want to play League. And so I'm sure gonna wake up and be like, I want to League of Legends. And then that'll be that. That will simply be that. I sleep. I can't sleep. It's not night yet. It's fine. It's cool. I didn't want to sleep anyway. Tom is having the time of his life. He's hopping, chat. He's having a good day. Ah! I almost had to replant that. That would have been very bad. Oh, let me feed my cows. Cows! Breed. Alright, they're breeding. They're making children. All is well in the world. Now I can sleep. Bop. Bum 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 ba ba dum bum 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 ba da dum. Ba bum 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 ba ba dum bum 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 ba da dum. Do 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 do. We terraforming. This is it. This is the stream. Terraform and car noises from outside my window. Okay to send baked goods in the P.O. box. Here's the problem with that. Right? If you're from the US, maybe. If you're not, I don't want them to get stuck in customs and go bad. But like, also here's the thing is like, if people send me like food, I don't necessarily know that I like trust it. Simply because like, you know, safety reasons and all of that jazz. So as much as I would like to receive like cookies and things, that'd be really neat. I don't know if I can necessarily like trust that kind of thing. Because at the end of the day, you are a stranger on the internet and I do not know you. It'd be different if like one of my friends was sending me like stuff, but because, you know, strangers on the internet. Yeah. So I'm gonna go with probably not, and if you do, there is every chance they will get thrown out. But yeah. Just because safety reasons. Recipes for cookies and stuff? True! That would be very true. I have a recipe from, I think it's from Rindred, from like 2 years ago for like some peanut butter cookies that I still have not gotten around to making. But I really would love to. I would really love to. But one day I will. I just simply keep forgetting that recipe exists in my DMs. And one day I'll get around to it. When I remember and I'm like, oh yeah, I can bake things today. Oh man, I think it's from Rindred. I don't remember who sent me this recipe though. It was forever ago. Terraform plus car noises equals vibes. True. But yes, you can send me recipes. That would be poggers. Indeed. Generally not advised. Yeah, it's like accepting like food from like a stranger. Cookie baking stream as redeemed for some future subathon. Perhaps again we could do that. Yeah, once it gets like more into fall, winter, definitely. Because I can just set up my laptop again and we can do that again. That'd be very fun, I think. We can definitely do that again. Absolutely. I do not have a problem with that. Absolutely. I think that'd be fun. I think that would be very fun. Sweet like honey. Pumpkin chocolate chip cookie. Oh, wait. Nim. Listen. There's a local place around here that for a while was doing chocolate chip pumpkin muffins, and they were so good, and I like was living my best life. I was living my best life. Oh my god, they're so good. They're so good, and I want them very badly. It's getting late. Have a good stream. Sounds good, Overwatch. Have a good day. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. Afraid that I won't make it, but if I never step outside. I can't hit that note. Sag. Gone. But yeah, we could definitely, for a future subathon, like a cookie baking stream could be something we unlock. Okay, so chat, I don't want to tell you exactly what it's going to be yet because I don't want to reveal too much. But there's going to be a long subathon type beat stream in early September, but we have to wait to see if Twitch is going to do anything for like subathon or like September or whatever first. And if they are doing stuff for September, we're going to do it in September. If they're not doing stuff for September, we're still gonna do it in September, and it just might be a little bit different. So if they're like doing stuff for September, I might like change like some of the numbers on like the goals and everything. But I do genuinely have like all of the goals already planned out, which is really a first for me. But yeah, I'm really excited. So early September, we're gonna do like a subathon type beat. Mostly so that I have like enough to go to TwitchCon, and mostly so that like I'm not like scrambling and crying when I go to TwitchCon. So yeah, September last time was pretty good. Yeah, indeed. But yeah, we'll see. Mostly because yeah, TwitchCon is gonna be a thing, and that's gonna be expensive. TwitchCon expensive. Lots of money because it's San Diego, and San Diego, you eat one place and you're spending $50, and it's like what? So yeah. I am going to be trying to raise a little bit of money for that, so I'm not like crying in the streets of San Diego like, I have no money for food right now. Half joking, obviously, but yeah. Oh man. Yeah. It's gonna be a time. I'm excited for TwitchCon though. It's gonna be so much fun. I genuinely can't wait. I'm very excited. I get to hang out with some very cool people. I already know. I'm so excited to see everybody and like say hi. It's gonna be very fun. I'm gonna post lots of pictures if I can. If I remember to take pictures. Start looking into stuff for my character Will cosplay, and I'm brain rotting over it. Character Will cosplay? Hey yo. Poggies, let's go. We love to see that. That's very pog. What was it? The other day I saw... Oh man, I saw somebody like do a character Will cosplay, and they hadn't tagged me in it, and I was like, I can taste the fish tacos at Tin Fish already. What's Tin Fish? What is that? I'm looking it up. The tracks, but I'm back and I've seen hell, but this is a bit more. Let me see. Tin Fish. This looks good. Ooh. Oh, I need to go here. They have calamari. I want calamari. Okay, well, I'm going there. Anyways, I'm going there. They have fried calamari. I'm thriving. That is something that I desperately want to get when I'm in San Diego. Oh gosh, this was actually really fun. I don't even know if I should be sharing this. It's probably fine. I was talking to Eto the other day, and we were talking about cool things to do in San Diego at like TwitchCon and stuff, and we were talking about like the zoo and stuff. It was very fun. It was very fun to just like sit and vibe and chat about like cool things to do, and I was like bringing up like things we could possibly do and all that jazz. Cause I want to hang out with Appo, so like we gotta find stuff to do and like hang out together and do, obviously. So, yeah. Indeed, 'twas good though. We made like a little list of like possible things we could do. It was very exciting. Now I want fish tacos. I don't think I like fish tacos. Cause I don't really like fish. Okay, this is weird. I like seafood, but I don't like fish. Like, anything that's considered like a shellfish is good for me. But if it's like a fish, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, to be honest. It's just not my favorite type of thing. But I like shellfish and like calamari and stuff. That's good. That's good. Hi, Super Psych. Hello. I love that you use coffee's emotes. That makes me smile so much. They're so cool. I love coffee. I love coffee. Coffee, my beloved. I need to play the coffee. I need to play coffee. I need to play League with coffee again. We played League like once. And it was very fun. Spicy tuna rolls. Okay, those are good, but that's different. That's different. I don't even know if those technically qualify as fish. You know? Coffee, beloved. True, true. I love them. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Unrelated, CG5's Quackity song is coming next week. This is exciting. Speaking of CG5, this song is banger. There's fish in them. True, true. But it's not plain fish. Exactly. I'm living life on a tightrope. Banger track, actually. Alright. Every time this song comes on, I'm just like, yes, banger. Whoa. Italian dressed tuna salad. I don't know when I first got it, but I like, yo, that sounds good, actually. Sounds tasty. Nice. Shawshank, hi. How you doing? How are you? I hope well. More, 'cause you were a pain in my back. Do 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 do. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da-dum. You were a pain in my back. Do 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 do. I can't put any of this. Stuck in my house because of COVID. So valid. So valid. I hope if you have COVID, I hope you feel better soon. If it's somebody else that has COVID, I hope they feel better soon, because COVID no bueno. COVID no bueno. I had COVID once and I was like, never again. I don't want that again. Never. No. I'm doing good though. Vibin'. Absolutely vibin'. We do be terraforming in Minecraft, you know, the best thing to do in Minecraft, clearly. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-dum-ba-dum. Oh my. An 8. What? Common, thank you for gifting a trip to Haven. Let's go. I want a Quackity song. I think it'd be really neat. I think it'd be good, but I'm good. I'm vibing. My girlfriend. Oh no! I only destroy mountains in Minecraft. Let's go. I'm glad she's feeling better though. Or just a giant hole. Yeah, digging giant holes down to bedrock is like so much fun. I have to build a giant. I have to like terraform so I can build a big castle, because you know that's the project that I've decided on for this SMP. So, you know, we vibe. Ba-ba-ba-da-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. We build castles on simple SMP because yes. Large castle. Shawshank, I've been seeing you on League every so often lately. I see you. You cannot hide from me. Common is cool. True. Very cool. Very, very cool human being. He's very neat. I also just noticed, hold on, my pronouns extension is not working. Why are you not working, pronoun extension? I'm reloading my page. There they are. Haha. Play a lot now, you could just invite me. Gosh, listen, I'm usually playing ARAMs with my boyfriend, so listen, we're being gay, alright? It just be like that. Chaotic, thank you so much for the raid in the house. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Chaotic raid, let's go. Hi Froggy, hi Obscured, hello, hello. Hello, welcome in. I hope you're streaming well. That's all I play, yeah. But I am simply being gay most of the time that I am on League of Legends. It just be like that. Find them very, very interesting. There we go. Got rated twice today. Nice, let's go. That's very pog. Very cool. Nice, nice, nice. And TFT. I don't play TFT. You're hearing Obscured. Wait, I know. I call you Nim, you goof. And yeah, my pronounce extension just was busted on my end. I reloaded and it was fine. OMG, wait. What? Up my sleeve. I heard that you've been looking. Mogus! Hi, Appo. Thank you for the Mogus. How you doing? The name. Ah, yes. We're Spider-Man memeing. True. True. Appo Kuna. True. I was just talking about you. How does this always happen? And just note to self, stop talking about Appo on stream ever, because my god. No, you weren't. I was. Just not even like 10 minutes ago. I was speaking about you. I did not DM Appo. Are you sure? Are you sure you didn't DM them? I swear to God. Literally about what? About TwitchCon and how we made a list of cool things to maybe do.
No.
Because I thought, I just want to talk about TwitchCon. Coleman, thank you for gifting a sub to Chaotic. Let's go. That's so sweet. Hey, yo. Let's go. Because I was talking about how cool you are and how I'm going to get to hang out with so many cool people, and you're one of them, and I'm really excited. Roman, thank you for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it. And Obscure by Clouds, thank you for the follow as well. My follow alerts have been turned off since yesterday. Or yesterday? 2 days ago? Because we got follow about it. Gross. Summoning circle. Speak the name Appo. No, literally. He just shows up. It's like, genuinely like, bruh. Unreal. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. Vibin'. Can we shout out Appo because he's a king? True. He is. He's very cool. I care. I care very much about Appo Kuna. I need to make this very known, is that Appo is genuinely somebody that I think is very, very cool. And I'm very, very lucky to be friends with him. Indeed, indeed. Stop. No! I refuse! I will never stop. I will never stop. You're very cool. You're very, very cool. I'm just gonna go down into this tiny little hole here. Don't mind me. You are loved. True. Vouch. Very true. Completely new here, obviously, so what are some things I know? I want to get to know you so I can watch you more often. I am Will or Willow. You can call me either one. My pronouns are he, they. And I play character Will on FableSMP, which is a role-playing server that some of my friends have that we do a lot of lore on, and it's very cool. Other than that, I am a variety streamer. I don't only play Minecraft. We do Dragon Age Origins on Saturdays. We do story time in the Discord where I read a book to you all in the Discord on Saturdays as well. And also, we play like Kingdom Hearts and League of Legends and like Core Keeper and some occasional, very occasional Stardew Valley. Yeah, we're just kind of all over the place and we have a good time and we just vibe. It's vibes, it's vibes. I also cosplay on TikTok. I haven't posted a video in a hot minute though because I only have 2 characters right now that I have cosplay drafts for and it's making me so yeah. I'm not faceless even though I use a PNG tuber. Indeed. So there you go. That's a little rundown of who I am as a human being. If any of that seems very poggers to you and you perhaps haven't followed yet, maybe do it. We're really close to 45k on Twitch, which is very cool. So yeah. Hi OMG. Hello. Hello. So yeah, good stuff. I'm out of sobbing. LP is okay. I got you. LP it is. There we go. Nice. Very pog, very pog. Well, welcome in. Do 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 do. I just usually read the first thing that I see whenever somebody perhaps new comes in. But welcome. So yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We're just vibing. I'm building a castle on FableSMP. So yeah. Need to do homework. Save me, please. I have to write 2 pages about myself. I think you should do your homework, and you can have stream on in the background as kind of like a body doubling type deal. Indeed, indeed. I think that'd be nifty. LP, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Do homework. True. Very true. Homework do be important. Also, I'm level 30. But I don't have. It's boring. Yeah, but it is very important to do. So, and plus, if you get it done now, you don't have to worry about it later. And then you can have perhaps more time to not be worried and stressed, and more time to play video games and have a good time and hang out with people on streams. Because you will be less stressed if you do it now, and you'll stop thinking about it because it'll be done. You has computer jack from Gone Energy, you think? Good question. How about... I think, yeah. I think he could. He could. He definitely could. I don't think entirely, though. I don't think entirely. I don't think it has entirely computer jack, but that's probably the closest Gone character. A color for your LED lights? Let's go with purple. Definitely purple. I didn't even see Super Psych say the thing. Purple is a good color. I like purple. It's a good, pretty color. But yeah. Gotta go. No worries, no worries. Have a good whatever it is you may be doing. I need to build an enchanting table. That is what I've been kind of like working towards with having all of these cows and stuff. And I just simply... it's hard. Gotta finish a paper, but I'll be working on Pirates on Sun. Nice, let's go. Pirates very pog. Oh, this goes in here. I'm a silly goof. Hi, Phoenix. Hello. I'm good. I'm good. Vibing. We vibing today. You ate a piece of butter? I don't know if that's necessarily healthy for you, but I mean, pop off, I guess. I've done that before, so I can't even really say anything, because I've done that before. I have done that before. And actually, one of my favorite recipes calls for, like, 2 whole sticks of butter, so I can't even say anything. Listen. One of my favorite recipes of foods to make calls for an entire stick of butter. Where's my boy? Where's Oz? I don't know where he is, chat. Anytime he does this and I don't know where he is, it just stresses me out a little bit. He's elsewhere. Okay, let's see. How much leather do I have? How many books do I have? And how much... I have plenty of wood, so that's not a problem at all. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna grab this. We have 4 bookshelves. Okay, that's a good start. Do I have any leather whatsoever? I don't think I do. Hi, Cheese. Hello, Spoin. Oh, you're right. Thank you. Thank you. We do have to do a Spoin. You are absolutely correct. Let me just make sure I'm not missing anything in any of my chest paper. That's good. That's useful. Do I have leather anywhere? I don't see any. I don't think so. Let me feed the cows and then we'll do a Spoin. Then we'll do a Spoin. I'm trying to only feed the cows because I want only cows. Those 2 have already made a child. Have they? Shoot. Alright, well, that's fine. Nya. Thank you for the Nya Chaos. Hello, how are you? How are you doing today? Hopefully well. Never enough butter. I mean, listen. It can be too much butter when the recipe calls for that much. It's kind of excessive. It's just kind of a lot. Alright, and then where are my sticks? There they are. We're good. Sleep. And now, I think I've eaten bugs before when I was like younger. It's not good to do that, but definitely when I was like a very small child and didn't know any better, I sure did that. Although now I think, can't you like get like roasted crickets or something? I think that's gross, but like, I know it's a thing. I know it's a thing. You shouldn't probably do that. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think that's a good idea. Ugh, not a good idea. All right, spoin though. Spoin time. Boop. Let's do a spoin. You just follow me on TikTok. Let's go. And we get to do a game giveaway. Let's go. So how this works is if you are not in the Discord, you need to be to win. Make sure you are in the Discord and your Twitch username at least somewhat matches your stream name. So your Twitch and your Discord name kind of like at least match, so I can find you and send you a message with a list of video games to choose from. Very important, very important. Ba-dum. Ads are very pog, indeed, indeed. Alright, let me do this. But yeah. They're like 90% all PC games and Steam games, so get on in there. Exclamation mark ticket or ticket one. Good stuff, good stuff. I love ads. Yeah, me too. They're good. They're very poggers. Nom nom ads. They help me pay rent. They help me pay rent and feed Oz all the good treats. Oh my god, 6 cluster 1 slots? Hello? Bonkers? Absolutely bonkers. Make sure you enter the game giveaway though, chat. If nobody enters, nobody can win. I'm just saying. Like me. Build cover of your own making. Oz literally gets fed with ad money. True. Half joking. Indeed, indeed. Ba-da-bum. Hi, Clubby. Hello. Ah, Clubby did not win. Unfortunate. Void is back. Void. Void. OMG, I missed you. You were gone for so long. It was so dark. So alone. I am here. Praise be. Oh my god. I don't know why I'm like this, chat. Anyways. Oh, good stuff. Anyway. Praise be. Sounds good, class. Have a good day. Oh, it's raining. Unfortunate. We need to make another shovel, chat. Another 2 shovels. And we have to cut this stone. That's what we have to do. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? Why am I the way that I am, chat? Honestly. Why am I this way about anything? I'm just really like this, huh? Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Indeed, indeed. Medical professionals are to be listened to. That's very important. You are correct, NPR. That is so true. That is so true. Absolutely based opinion, NPR. There's a spider down there. Whack. Alright. Let's see who wins the game giveaway. Obscured by clouds. Very cool. Let's go. Make sure you're in the Discord so that I can message you. But if you're not, I will not, in fact, be able to get you the game win. So, I will message you later, though. Not right now. Later. There's an egg. The miracle of life. Chat. I think that's its mother. Yep, alright, well. That happened. Wacky. Anywho. Oh my god. Chicken, I know. We had a chicken appear. Crazy. A chicken, yes. Hi, Scorpion, hello. The miracle of delicious, delicious life. Yep. That chicken's gonna grow up and later probably I will consume it. Delicious. Anyway, very tasty life, yes. Chicken is very good. What's your favorite way to eat chicken, chat? I want to know. Do you like it in sandwiches? Do you like it as like... I think my favorite way to eat chicken is like shredded chicken, like taco, with like taco seasoning. That kind of deal. I think that's my favorite way of eating chicken. That is very good. That is very good. Or maybe like fried chicken. Drumsticks. Rotisserie. Nice. Let's go. Chicken Caesar salad. Good, good. Panko crusted with melted mozzarella. Oh, yeah. No, that hits. That hits. That absolutely hits. 10 out of 10. Hi, you. Hello. Back from unexpected chores with cake. Nice. Let's go. Very pog. Sandwich or wings from Wingstop specifically. I've never had Wingstop. What is... I've never had Wingstop, and I don't know, like, what necessarily it is. Is it, like, comparable to KFC? Garlic mushroom chicken. Oh, you said the magic words. Garlic and mushroom in succession. Very good. Garlic and mushroom are very tasty. Wingstop is like a fast food chicken wing place? Okay, okay. Ba-bum-bum-bum. Boneless chicken wings are yummy. Yeah, like from B-dubs. They got dozens of different flavors. Ah, okay, I see. I'm learning. I'm learning. I've never had Wingstop, so these things I would not know. But that were wrong when they told me I'd never be this strong. But that was long ago today. I'm running with courage in my own way. I'm still convinced that that line, that I'm running with courage in my own way, is an off reference, and I will take no criticism because one of the batter's attacks is running with courage. So, I will take no criticism. I will take no criticism. It is an off reference. Leave me alone. I really want to like message aviators and just be like, listen, I want to know because I need to know. Is this? It might be. You never know. You never know, it might be. Aviators kind of strikes me as the kind of person who would have played off. I don't know, though. I don't know. I know he likes a lot of Dark Souls kind of stuff. Soulsborne. Being upstairs. This is full of spooks and scares. Raw cookie dough hits different. True. It is good. It is very tasty. Bum bum. I liked that LP's response to how do you like chicken? It's just like cooked. Ah, okay. I see you. Fair enough, LP. Fair enough. Oh my gosh. Welcome to my strange dimension. I'll let you live in my haunted mansion. I'm not a zombie plagued with sickness. I'm just a mess and you know how to fix this. We can figure it all out. Oh, also, something funky happened to some of my VODs. Some of my Kingdom Hearts VODs had muted audio, which was wacky, and I was disappointed because I was like, I didn't play any songs that are copyrighted because I've just been streaming just the game. Something that Twitch decided to do, which is downright silly, and I checked into, and I have all the rights to use all of the audio in the Kingdom Hearts, like, games that I'm playing, is it went ahead and it muted Kingdom Hearts music in a Kingdom Hearts stream, and I was like, hello? Like, I had a big moment where I was like, what? Why would you do this? Twitch, are you good? So I appealed the muted audio. It's all restored and all good now, but I was sure like, hello? Are you good? Question mark. I was really confused. I was like, why would you mute this? I'm playing the game that it's from. Why? Why would you do this? What? Yeah, no, it was downright silly. I was like, hello? So it's unmuted now. It should be all good. Because I appealed it and I went and I was like, hey, by the way, listen. This should not be muted. This audio should not be muted. And it was like, oh, and it fixed it. So we're good now. That audio is unmuted in the VODs, but yeah. It sure was a time. And I was like, question mark. Twitch, can you fix your nonsense here? Thank you. Would appreciate it. Bum ba ba da dum, this old haunted house. Do 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 do. This old haunted house. Good stuff. Do 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 do. So yeah, that sure happened. And I was like, alright. Ow! I thought he was a little further. And I had a little more time. It's okay. Twitch is against Kingdom Hearts? No! Tragic, truly. I also looked it up, and apparently other people are kind of having that same issue, because apparently Kingdom Hearts music is just a little wonky. So yeah. A couple people were also having that issue, and I was like, oh, okay. So this is just like a thing that happens, and you just appeal it and you're fine. Cool. Good to know. It just be like that. Only me on my team, naturally, oh. Technically not Twitch, just whoever the rights holder of the music is. Well, it's not, the thing is it wasn't a DMCA strike, so this is a Twitch issue. This is a Twitch issue because it's a muted audio on a VOD. It wasn't even the Disney part of the games. It was literally, I was flying in a gummy ship. It was the gummy ship theme music, and I was like, hello? Why? So this is actually a Twitch problem. Is it's falsely muting some Kingdom Hearts stuff. But I checked into it and I looked up like the rights and everything that you're like allowed to, what you're allowed to stream and what you're not allowed to stream. And everything that I've done is absolutely fine. I just had to double check all of it. I was like, could be black and yellow energy. Only me on my team. So it was really funky. It was very funky. A very funky little Twitch issue that I have discovered. And I was like, huh, that's interesting. Very interesting. So, we've learned things, but it's all good now. It's all solved. No other issues. Phobia, phobia, Yeah, if it was a DMCA issue, like if I was getting copyright strikes, that'd be a whole different story. That would be a whole different story. But instead, it is actually a VOD muting thing, which is on Twitch's end. So messed up the algorithm for muting VODs. Yep, or something like it. I don't know. Funky. Gotten better being proactive, preventative, even if it's a little broken. Yeah, which is good, And I don't know if the appeal muted audio has been there like forever and I've just never noticed it. But I sure found out that you can do that. So if you have like an audio, like a music that gets muted in your VOD, like if you're a streamer and you have like some song that gets muted and you think you're pretty sure like you can actually stream it, you can always appeal it and double check. But if you like know you're not supposed to be streaming that music and you get it muted, like, hey, that's on you. That's your problem and that is your fault. But yeah, we have discovered something funky and nifty, and I was like, cool. So next time a random like Undertale song gets muted in my Twitch VODs, I'm gonna be like, hey, listen here, I have permission from Toby Fox himself on the wide Twitter space. Indeed. Good stuff, though. Sorry, I had a yawn. I had a wild yawn up here, out of nowhere. It really said, hey, guess what? And I went, oh, whack. I don't want to go and fix stuff while it is raining. And nighttime. That's not good. Ow. You have an enchanted bow. I don't like it. I actually successor. I don't get it. I'm sorry. I don't understand this reference, and I'm sad that I don't get this reference. I wish I did. Slap? Oh, okay. Well, you know what? That works too. Void leaves the game. Void comes back. And I send heart in chat. Toby Fox respects content creators. Toby Fox is just infinitely nice. It's not a respecting content creators thing. That's not what the issue is. That's not what it is at all. Toby Fox is just very nice and is allowing us to use his music without like paying him royalties. That's not a content creator respect. That is just simply Toby Fox is like, yeah, go ahead. Have fun. Have a good day. That's just Toby Fox being nice. He absolutely could DMCA strike all content creators if he wanted to. If he really wanted to, he absolutely could. He is within every right to do so. Because copyright holders have every right to do that. Because copyright is a law. It's illegal to not respect copyright. Indeed. Learned today that Toby Fox made some of the battle music in the upcoming Pokemon games. Yeah, he did. I saw he posted on Twitter about that like yesterday or the day before. And I was like, hey, more battle music from Toby Fox. Very lovely, very good. I think he did it for like the whatever it's called. Another Pokemon game as well, if I remember right. Which is very cool. These little people play his game and not worry. Yeah. Some of the Battle Tower themes from last game. And the upcoming one, the new Pokemon game that's coming out. MPR. He's doing battle music for that as well. Which is really cool. Toby Fox, very pog. I'm confused, LP. What do you mean by this? I'm very lost as to what you're talking about with this. Question mark. Accent, I don't have a follow H command, I'm sorry. Also considering, this is your first time chat? How long have you been following? Now I'm curious. Oh, since December 16th, 2021. Whack. Whack. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. But this is your first time chatting? You've been following for 8 months and you haven't talked in this... Bruh. We do be in the shadows. Alright, you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. From beyond. That's awesome. Well, welcome. Thank you for chatting. For speaking the words. Very pog, very pog. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. No, I won't be doing that, Boom. Sorry. Was playing the epic lurk game. True. Very true, indeed. I am building a castle, though. I'm not building anything that people suggest. I am not doing that. I'm building castle. Bum 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 bum. I love this song. It's just good. It's just good. Do 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 do. We castle here. Yes, we castle on FableSMP. Bum bum. Do do do. Do 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 do. Ba 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 dum ba dum bum bum. Welcome back, Cheesecake. Welcome back. Enjoy your lurk, you. Is there something in the water today? Is there something in the water today that I should be concerned about? Chat be wildin'. Chat be a little wildin' today, not necessarily in the good way. Is there something in the water? Is it a full moon tonight? Think it's a full moon soon? Ah, you know what? That makes sense. That makes sense. Welcome back from Lurknim. Hello, hello. Very wacky. Do 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 do. Had to nourish body. So valid. So valid. Getting that nourishment, very important. I should really make more than 2 shovels every time we go over here, huh? It is in fact a full moon. Really? Ah, okay. So that's why everything's a little whack. Wacky. Very funky. Now we know. Alright, mods. It's a full moon. Brace yourselves. Oh my gosh, explains everything. Exactly. Full moon? True. Indeed. Very interesting. Werewolf. Ow! Gotta go, but remember I always come back. Alright, Loki. See you next stream. Full moon pog. Indeed. Do. Also, hi Echo. Hello, welcome in. Hello. I had to take a moment and like properly read your name. The first time I read it, Echo, I read it as the Chocolate Collective, and I was like, there's not enough letters there for it to be that. No shot. So, don't worry, I got it. I just sure had a moment where I was like, I don't know what that says. Oh dear. But I got it in the end. We're good now. We're good. I figured it out. Oh no. I can read, promise. I can read, I promise. Oh no. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum. I'm just a silly goose. It's fine. We figured it out. How you make a dog love you? I don't know. I don't know. You don't force it because you can't force love. That's not a thing. Dog is being weird today. Maybe it has something to do with the full moon. I mean, chat's being a little weird champ in general, so I mean, perhaps it has something to do with that as well. Maybe. But don't force an animal to love you. If an animal wants to give you affection and love, they will. You can't really force that on an animal. Or a person. You just can't. When isn't chat weird? Yeah, but I mean like in the weird champ type of way where like they have to be timed out, you know? The weird champ, not positive type of way. Like, you know, y'all are always weird, but like, you know what I mean. When my mods actually have to do work kind of weird. That's when it's not so bueno. You know? I don't like when my mods have to actually do work. That's not poggers. What our dreams. On streets still running red. On the streets still running red. You can't join. This is a friend-only server that is invite only. Sorry. You cannot join. Have a good day, Kermit, because you're probably gonna leave after that. Because that's what people do. They come in their first time chat. Can I join? They're not even following, and it's like, no, you cannot. Go away. And then they do. Because that's all they want to do. Is they come in, they ask to play, and then they leave. That's how it is. That is in fact how it is a lot of the time. Which is unfortunate. It's almost like if people hung out here for like a little bit of time and like, you know, got to know the stream, got to hang out, passed the vibe check, got gifted a sub, because that happens here fairly often. They could play on the sub-only the like sub-only server that we have, but you know, you gotta pass the vibe check first, you gotta hang out here and like actually be a person, you know? But alas. All of the men. It must be a full moon. I'm a little more savage than normal. Uh-oh. Oops. Anywho. Love that that's the tipping line. Oh my goodness. If Character Will was a cryptid, what do you think he'd be? Character Will? FableSMP Character Will? Vibes are off. True. Friends. Hold on. I know exactly what it is. I just have to remember what the name of it is. Hey, this is serious. It's not just some little game. Only one who's laughing through that. Answer for myself too. Listen, I want to be a Mothman, but I know that I don't give off Mothman vibes. Ghosty does. I do not. Where is it? And all of the horses and all of the men. Why can't I find it? I don't know what it is anymore, do I? Sag. Well, I don't even know. I don't know. Assign me a cryptid. Nim, assign me a cryptid. Loch Ness Monster cryptid, because I don't know why, but that checks out. For Character Will? Maybe. Maybe. Temporary emote, MVP Savage, deploy during full moons. Oh god. Yeah, probably. We might need that. Oh my goodness. It just be like that. Finished dinner, I got you. Let's go. Let's go. Very pog. I wanna like break out like my like dragonology like books. The ology books that I have and like go into those again and see. Yo, Sage, thank you for the raid in the host. Welcome in. I appreciate you. Thank you. Hope your stream went well. Very poggers. Bum bum bum. What cryptid energy do I give off? Yeah. You're gonna make chicken Alfredo? Yo, that sounds so good. Let's go. Mmm, tasty. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum. It's just okay, listen. I've been on the internet too long. I have no patience for trolls anymore. I just simply don't care about them anymore. And I don't have the patience for like certain things in like Twitch. I don't know why. This is just how it is at this point. I've been on the internet too long. I've seen it all. I'm just bored of it and I don't have the patience for it anymore. So like sometimes I sure just go off a little bit. And I'm just like that. I've been on the internet too long. It be like that. Bum bum bum. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It's very good. It's one of your comfort meals. Yeah, let's go. Listen, I've just been on the internet too long. Be like that. It be like that. It's fine. It's cool. Bum ba da 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 ba da bum. Void didn't come back. Void didn't come back after I asked to sleep. I'm like crying. Void. Voidable, my beloved, come back to me. No. I feel bad. What if I scared them away? What if I scared them off? Oh man, the spyglass I ordered came today. Yo! That sounds so cool. What the heck? Yo. Dog is following me and staring at me, but when I pet her, she walks off. Aw. She probably just wants like a little bit of attention and then she's good. It be like that sometimes. Oz is like that sometimes. Where like he'll follow me around, but the second I try and pet him, he's like, nah. Yo, Coleman, thank you for gifting a shrimp to Sage. That's so sweet. Let's go. Let's go. Just a brief amount of attention. And then they're good. They're good. Oh, wait. Where are we going? Just wants to be nearby. Yeah. Nearby. Friendship time. Indeed, indeed. Gold spark of victory. Do 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 do. Oz is also crazy. He's a silly boy. A very crazy boy, but he's a good silly boy. I care. I care about the boy. I want to post more Oz pictures more frequently. I've been trying to again. Because every morning I wake up and he's adorable, so, you know. I've been trying to post more Oz pictures. I hope y'all have been enjoying them. I hope y'all have been enjoying the Oz pictures lately. Because I've been trying to post a couple more here and there. Also, I want to tell y'all something that I have on my computer that I think is very cute. And like, when I say on my computer, I don't mean on like my computer, right? I don't mean like a program or anything. I mean like a physical thing. I have a tiny squid, a tiny Minecraft squid on my computer. It's on top of my desktop. Like, it's on my tower. It just sits there. And that is just it. That's it. It's a baby. It's a small, tiny squid. It's just a Minecraft squid. It just lives there. I should probably also bring my shulker in here, because I have a little shulker as well. Name the squid. Listen, if we name the squid, somebody else will have to remember it, because I've already forgotten what we named the honey slime. I say that and immediately remembered the honey slime's name, that it was Bumble. I literally forgot the name of the honey squid for like 3 weeks, and I just remembered it by saying that I forgot the name of the honey slime. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. It's not a honeybee. It is the honey slime is named Bumble. That is what we named the honey slime, is Bumble. Because it was a good name. And I love it very much. And y'all voted, and y'all said this one. This is why you write things down. See, I know, I should write things down. But I sure forgot. Thought it was a bee? No, it's a honey slime. From Slime Rancher. Nya. Thank you for the Nya, Sal. Appreciate it. Thank you. You're lovely. I'd forgotten that too. It was so stupid because I've forgotten it for like 3 weeks, and now I said that I forgot it, and immediately the name came back into my brain, and I was like, what? How does that make any sense? It's ridiculous here, chat. It's ridiculous. My brain is an absolute enigma, and I don't understand it, but you know, hey, it's fine. It's cool. It's cool. Can we name the squid Inky? We could name the squid if y'all want. Do y'all want to name the Minecraft squid with me? We could name the squid. We could put it up to a poll again. We could put a couple names on a poll. What are some other good names for a Minecraft squid, chat? What are some other good names for a squid? For a little Minecraft squid. If it isn't toned down. Inky. Amazing. Oh my god. Alright, cool. We need some more names for this squid. So we got Inky. Which is good. Here, I'll start like making the poll. Bum. Squid name. Alright, we got Inky. What else? I don't like mini Squidward. Wriggles! Oh my god, I love that. Wriggles. Ocean? I don't want to name it after somebody in chat though. Ah! We're good. Yay, ads. Yes! Tasty ads. Nom. Consume the ads. Very, very poggers. Very, very poggers. They pay my rent and pay for Oz treats. And it's a very free way to support any streamer that you watch ever. If you are watching ads for your streamers, I guarantee you they are appreciative of it. Guaranteed. Because they're very, very, very good. Especially right now. Especially with how Twitch like changed the ads incentive program. Oh my god. 10 out of 10. It's very good. It's very good for all the streamers. And try and sleep instead of writing fics. So valid, Echo. Get some good rest. Rest and sleeps is very good. Bum-ba-dum. Some of the ads I get in streams have banger songs. No, me too. No, me too. You're back. Welcome back from ads, Pog. Honestly, some of the ads that I've been seeing on Twitch lately have been really good, and I've been enjoying the ads. I'm just like, oh, this is cool. Like, it's a funky little ad and a funky little break from, like, the stream. I genuinely have been enjoying the ads on Twitch that I've been seeing lately, which is funky. Name it Salty after your full moon mood. I kind of vibe with that, actually. Salty is a good one. All right. Tenty as in squid tentacle? No. I don't think so. It's solid, but I think we could do better. You get ads about food? Yeah! Oh my god, that has to make you just hungry then. Uh-oh. Hunger. The hunger. Must people. Aviator's music. Banger. I love Aviator's music. It's just good. Do. Ah yes, Megalovania. It does. Well, there we go. I called it. Name it Fountain Pen? No. All right, we got 3 names. We got Inky, Wriggles, and Salty. Do I let you guys rig the vote if you want? Do I let you guys rig the vote? Is this what we do? Hi 99th, hello. What are we naming this little tiny squid? Do I let you guys rig it? Lumi? I like that. It's not a glow squid, but it is a little baby squid. I like the name Lumi. That's cute. All right, cool. Do I let you guys rig it? Yes, I let you guys rig it. Okay. Do I let you guys rig it for money, or do I let you guys also rig it for points? Or do I be a little bit of a sellout today? Do I be a little bit of a sellout today? Do I only let you rig it for money? No, that's a terrible idea. Nah, I will add that option. But I will increase the amount. Like, you can do either, but it's gonna be expensive to rig it with points. All right, we got a little tiny squid that lives on my desktop on my computer. Okay. There you go. Inky, Wriggles, Salty, or Loomy. What is the name of my little squid friend? What is the name? Ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-da. Ooh, Nim. That's interesting. Well, we know of the Men in Black, aka the guys who store knowledge and erase memories for people who get too close to unsolved stuff. Tasty. Alright, I see you here. Amogus! Sellout Thursdays? Oh my god. Bruh. Unreal. Give dog treat, IBRB. Sounds good. Boy, oh boy, I think one of these is definitely winning so far. Dropped 14k on Lumi. Oh my god. 14k points, huh? Whack. Very whack. No votes for Inky so far. Alright. There's still plenty of time to vote, chat. You could still rig it. Very much. It's not a glow squid, though. I will tell you that. I did say that. It's just a normal squid. Mom, she's happy now, because treats, yeah. Don't know why. Lumi is cute. Yeah, but it reminds me of luminescence, which is like glow, you know? Which reminds me of bioluminescence, which is one of the coolest things in nature, chat. If you don't know what bioluminescence is, look it up. It's really cool. It's one of my favorite things in nature. It's nifty. It's very nifty. One day I'll focus on the future, maybe one day, babe. Bioluminescence, same. Let's go! Yes! Bioluminescent stuff is so sick. It's so cool. I love it a lot. All I want to do. Lumi sounds good even if it's not glow. Yes. Aiden! Hi, Aiden! Oh my goodness. Is that the Aiden Sap? Hello. How are you doing? It is me. Oh my goodness. Crazy. I'm a big fan. I don't know if you know this. Coleman, thank you for gifting a shrub to Aiden. To Aiden beloved. Yes, let's go. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. We're voting on the name of the squid that lives on my desk. Tired from working all week and working on my D&D campaign. Ooh, funky. And Coleman, thank you for the gift to the Sal as well. Let's go. That's very sweet. Very pog. Let's go. Bum bum ba da da dum bum 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 bum. For the record, I voted for Wriggles, but that was my vote. Do 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 do. Bum bum ba dum bum. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Maybe do a D&D campaign with some streamer friends, but that's in a further future after this campaign is done. Ah, valid. I see. Very pog. Alright. The squid's name is Lumi. The squid's name is, in fact, Lumi. So we got Bumble the honey slime that lives on my desk, and then we got Lumi the squid. Alright. You've chosen this, chat. You've chosen this. We got Lumi the squid, and indeed. Do 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 do. I want to be like you in every way. Hi, Skelly. Hello. I want to be the same. That sounds very cool, though, Saps. I genuinely think that's gonna be really neat. You and me living it up as an evil team. So carefree, malevolence runs in my bloodstream. Bum, bum, bum. If you have time when that time comes. I'm going to be probably very busy for the next bit of time, but it depends. What time do you typically stream? I stream Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at 3 p.m. Central United States time, 4 p.m. Eastern. And I stream Saturdays and Sundays at 11 a.m. Central time, noon Eastern. So, and if you go into my Discord, you should see, I try and post like my schedule-ish every week on like the Mondays, and I do a little magical thing that where I convert it to your time zone, so you can see in announcements exactly when I'm streaming. But I do have a stream schedule that I stick to, and yeah, we vibe. It's good, it's good. Bum, bum. There's a schedule tab on the Twitch page or in Discord. It's listed there. True. Also that, indeed. Indeed. But yeah, I'm very consistent, and I'm live 5 days a week. And I'm trying to stream longer streams and do like 4 to 5 hour streams. But we've been pretty consistent with like 3 to 4 hour streams, but now I'm trying to push it and go a little longer because why not? Why not? I usually have the energy to do it, and why not?
Yo.
So I'm vibing. Comment, thank you for the gifted to Obscured by Clouds. Well, now you have to come back more often. You've been initiated. You have to come back more often now. There we go. Phone being funky again. No. Sounds good, Rose. Have a good day. Thank you for hanging out as long as you could. I appreciate it. Have a good day. Get out of my way. Oh my god. I love Oreo's voice. Her voice is so neat. She's so cool. And faithful remember we were the most glorious gang. This is the second time this has happened to me. What, gotten gifted a sub? It happens here quite often, actually. Quite often. Lots of people get gifted here because, yeah, people here just be very kind and very poggers. Literally, I wanna throw this out there. Like 70% of my subscriber base is gifted subs, which is bonkers. Which is actually like bonkers to think about. It's like 65 to 70% of my subs are like gifted subs. It's ridiculous. It's very silly to think about, but it's true. That's just how it is, and I'm very grateful. Bum bum. You got big bag of gummy bears from the store today. Yo, that's awesome. Gummy bears are very good. Tasty. I'm a little jealous, not gonna lie. Gummy bears are good, and I kind of want gummy bears. I ate the rest of my ice cream yesterday. And then I played League of Legends. LOL. Gotta love it here. But a sub is a sub. True. It is. And I'm very, very grateful. I'm genuinely, I'm so like grateful that I get to chat. Can I just express my y'all are so kind and so lovely and fantastic, and I really appreciate y'all like being so wonderful, because that means I get to do this full time, and that genuinely means a lot to me. So even you guys like hanging out here or like retweeting or like hosting and everything, if you think like that doesn't do anything, believe me, it does, and that's awesome. It's very awesome, and I appreciate you. Thank you. So even if you can't support me financially in any way, believe me, you being here is super awesome and very, very wonderful as well. So yeah. Bum bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-dum. So yeah. We kill.
Meow.
Comment. Thank you for the gifted to Chaos, Steven. Let's go. That's gonna be a spoin. This song is good, but it doesn't belong in the Character Will playlist. Masks by Aviators does not belong on the Character Will playlist. It's a good song though. It's not on the Character Will playlist, I should clarify. But it doesn't belong there either. Trapped in our own disguises, cut free but choiceless still. Now, another character it might fit better on. Set myself to a streamer, but I am broke. No worries. Like I said, like before, like if you hang out here often enough, like, and like pass the initial like quote-unquote vibe check, you in fact will just probably get gifted a sub. It just will happen. Thinking of who I think is she. I will tell you, she's like one of my favorite characters by far that we've written for Fable. She's just wonderful. She's very cool. Being financially stable as Pog. True! So true. So true, NPR. Very true. Big vouch. Ooh, crumbs. There you go. There's your crumbs. She's definitely one of my favorite characters we've written for Fable, though. And I'm like, I think about her and I want to cry. I think about her and I want to cry. There's your crumbs. There's your crumbs, chat. Oh. Did I pick up a birch sapling? Where? Hello? Bruh. She has my brain rot. Good, good. As you should. Bum ba da da dum. In our own disguises, cut free but soulless still, are haunted by the ghosts we kill. Sorry to my D&D players, I'm focusing on she right now, lol. Oh man, I'm telling you, you're not gonna get much more on her for a little bit here though. I'm telling you that right now, I'm so sorry. You've gotten some, but there will definitely be more later, but not yet. I apologize. Remembered something else? We are moving to California in a bit over a month. Oh! Oh, that's wacky 99th. Hi, Beth. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy the lurk. Welcome in. Hope you have a good lurk. It's very pog, though. Callie's nice. Callie's really nice. Very pog. That's kind of funky, though, because if I remember right, and you don't have to answer this, I think you're in Florida, if I'm remembering right. If I'm remembering correct. So that's kind of funky. One coast to the other, one ocean to the other. Funky, funky. To help me get a job. Nice! Still broke that. Ah, it happens. Honestly, listen, your first job is probably gonna be a little funky. If it's your first job, it's gonna be a little funky regardless. It do be like that. Didn't realize it was in a month, basically. Ah, Coleman, thank you for the gift of the cheesecake. We have to do a spoin. We have to do a spoin. Don't let me forget. Actually, I'll do this right now. I can do this right now. What am I doing? I can spoin. Boop. Ba-ba-ba-da-dum-ba. Grab a vial of water from one ocean and bring it to the other. Yo, you could. You could. Another game giveaway. Let's go. Awesome sauce. Very good. I'm trying to bring back awesome sauce, chat. I don't know if you guys have noticed this. I started saying it again a couple of months ago, and then somebody told me that awesome sauce is dying, and so now I'm trying to bring it back. I think it's a nifty word. I just like awesome sauce. I just like it a lot. I visit Florida every year. Good. Florida's very cool. Florida is very nifty. Exclamation mark ticket anyway for game giveaway. It's available. Do the thing. And then make sure you're in the Discord so that if you do win the video game, I can get you the list. And it'll be very pog. Boy, if anybody needs dirt on FableSMP, I have so much of it. Unreal. Is awesome sauce not cool anymore? Yeah, that's the TikTok that I saw, and I was like, no. Consider the following pog soup. Huh? I'm confused. Where I'm located, the weather is bipolar. Honestly, here a little bit too. I get it. I understand. It's very confusing. It doesn't know what it wants ever. I glanced out my car and there was a very cool car. Glanced out my window and there was a very cool car driving by. I was like, hello? Funky. Alright, neat. I got distracted mildly there. This is common. I get very easily distracted. Instead of good soup, pog soup. Ah. Anyone on FableSMP? Anyone got dirt? Will appears. I just phase into existence behind them. Like, hello, I am here. I have dirt. Would you like some? Distracted by cool cars. Why must they be so cool? No, literally. Awesome sauce and pog soup. Yeah. I definitely want to bring back awesome sauce because I like awesome sauce. It's nifty. It's nifty. Mud brick source. Wait, you're so right. I can just make a bunch of mud. I forgot that that's a thing you can do in Minecraft now. This can just turn into mud. Hey, yo. This is the best news I've received all day. This is the best news I've received all day. I can just make mud. Will I? I don't think so, but you know. Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum. Alright. It's time though. We must make more of this. Older vehicles, mainly trucks. I don't like trucks. But that's also, I grew up in Wisconsin where like trucks are essentially like worshipped here. I swear to God. And I don't like it. So I'm just like, no, I'm good. I'm good without. It's fine. I like cool cars instead. Cool cars are nifty though. Dark Saints, all hallows. In Kentucky, it makes sense for me. Fair enough. I think that like Wisconsin is definitely, I want to say it's like, how do I phrase this? It's like the Tennessee of the North, if that makes any sense. It's a little bit yeehaw for no reason, and I'm like, why? What happened here? I don't know if that makes any sense. I don't know how it got this way, but it sure is. And then it hits winter, and I'm like, question mark? How does this make any sense? It doesn't make any sense at all. 6:22 p.m. where I'm at, and I'm very tired. Oh no! Oh no! Oh noes. Maybe take a small nap, like a little 30-minute to an hour nap. When the state yeehaw is too close to the sun. Yeah, no, literally. I would be considered yeehaw because of how I'm raised. Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just different and interesting because it's like the middle of the Midwest, and it's like, hello? Why? Hi, Levely. Hello. I appears. Hi, Micah. Hello. Yeah, it's not like it's a bad thing. It just is an observation that I've made, and I'm like, hello? What happened? What? It's very strange, and I'm like, I don't know. I just get really confused every time that I think about it. I'm just like, okay, well, do. It's just a funky little observation. Already slept enough today. I woke up at 12 p.m. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. Interesting to see people at school question me because I'm in a very different neighborhood. Fair. Fair. It do be like that. Yeah. I don't go to school anymore. Teehee. I've thought about... Okay, here's something interesting that I've thought about. I've thought about going back to school a few times, chat. This is something that I've, like, thought about and then, like, waffled out on and been like, nah. And I, like, I don't know. Like, I think about it, and then I think about it a little harder, and then I'm like, no, I don't wanna. And then I think about it again, like, 3 years later, and I'm like, what if I did? That could be useful. And then I think about it even harder, and I'm like, no, I don't wanna. And, like, I keep, like, thinking about it and then, like, absolutely waffling out on it. And then I'm like, I don't want to be into any sort of college loan debt. That's... bleh, no thanks. So I just don't. I just keep, like, being like, nah. And then I have, like, 3 colleges, like, bookmarked. And then I'll have to delete the bookmarks in 3 weeks. And it's a whole big cycle. It's a whole big cycle of things that I keep thinking about. And then I'm like, nah. Hi, Forbidden. Hello. Come to Vibe after watching lore. Did you like the lore from today? From earlier? From earlier? My lore that I did, perhaps. I think it was very nifty. But hello, hello. Welcome for vibes. Taking a couple years before I attempt uni. So valid. So absolutely valid. Education equals pog, debt equals not pog, yeah. And I mean, like, you don't necessarily need to go to college, you know? To, like, have a good job or to do cool things, you know? it's a cool thing that you can do, and for certain things it is required, but you don't necessarily like need to go to college, especially in today's day and age, where you can sign up to like take a couple classes online, get a certificate in something, which is a completely different thing, and then you have a certification in that. Specifically for stuff like graphic design or like certain coding, you can get certifications for that without going to college. You don't need that. And sometimes that is way better to do, and more cost effective than going to like actually college and stuff. But there are definitely some things that you do need to go to college for, because it takes a lot more education than that. Specifically like being a doctor. That you can't just like, you know, wiggle your way through. But yeah, you're in college for graphic design. That's what I initially went to college for. And then I dropped out. After 1 year, I was like, no. I also changed my major 3 times in the 1 year that I went to college, and then I was like, no, this is simply not working for me. None of this is working for me. I don't want to do this anymore. And I just left. So yeah. Bum ba da ba dum. Biggest naysayer for a particular theory, also me. Is this a survival world? This is a survival server that I'm on with a bunch of friends. Indeed, indeed. None of them are online right now though, but yes. Which theory is it though, Nim? I want to know. Aether lore / pause. Yeah, forbidden. Heart emoji. Gonna go to college to be a veterinarian. That's awesome. Let's go. Animals. Very pog. Finally done working for the day, so I can now relax. Nice. Let's go. Very cool. Space program. Space program. Heart emoji. I don't actually know what you mean by this, though. This does not answer my question. Do you act so sus? Oh, my friends thirsty. I forgot for some reason what the lyrics to this song were. Can't find a good college to go to? Start looking into them though. Start doing some research and stuff. But yeah, I sure went for 1 year and decided it wasn't for me. And it's not a thing for everybody. It's definitely not. It's definitely not. But if you want to, it can be cool. It can be very cool and it can be a good idea. But it's not for everyone. You support LGBTQ? No. Yes, I do. I'm trans and pansexual. I certainly hope I do. Oh, God. I certainly hope. I can't say that with a straight face. There's no way. Dude. Oh, my God. Anyway. Don't do that. Oh, my God. Listen. Oh my God. Yes, I do very much support the LGBTQ community because I am part of it, and a lot of my friends are as well. So yes, I very much do. Indeed. Oh goodness. I laughed when I saw the question. I know. I think it's funny. Listen, I think it's very, I've wanted to do that for so long, where someone asks, do you support LGBTQ? And like, I've always wanted to just be like, haha, no. Because I think that's funny. I think it's very funny. Oh man, I think it's very funny. It's a very cool thing. I very much do support the LGBTQ community, and so does a lot of this community. In fact, a lot of this community is very fruity and is very LGBTQ themselves. And then we have our lovely, fantastic allies as well that are also super supportive. So yeah. Still trying to find a way to come out. I want it to be a really big thing, but I'm scared it'll go wrong. Well, as long as you're safe doing it, make sure you're in a safe environment to do so. Because I know that there are some times where it is unsafe to come out. And yeah. And make sure to do it when you're ready, you know? Make sure that you do it when you're ready, not when anybody else is like pressuring you to. Like, do it on your own terms. Not on anybody else's. Do I cause test character will today? You could. You very much could. Also, we never drew for this. Yo, you gets it. Let's go. You getting another game from the list. Hoggies. Let's go. There we go. Very cool, very cool. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-dum. You gotta commit to the yes. No, I can't do that. I can't go that far 99th. I just have to say no. I just have to say no. By the way, I'm bi. Nice. That's awesome. Very, very, very pog. Tony, thank you for the 17 months. Happy 17 months. It has been so long. Let's go. Very, very pog. We love to see it. Thank you. I appreciate you. But yeah, in fact, I actually just gave myself my T-shot yesterday, so yay. Good stuff. I can't believe we're almost gonna be in a year. Just the God of Space thing. I can't go too much into the AU because wouldn't you like to know, streamer boy? I have the playlist up though. Ah, I see, I see. Nifty. Very nifty. Very pog. But you've cat ears now too. Let's go. Cat ears are very pog. I have several pairs of cat ears. I have many. Pansexual and gender fluid. Very pog. I see. I see. 1 year of Boy Juice soon. I know! It's coming out in October. It's coming up in October. I'm very excited. 69 months of being partnered on Twitch, as well as my 1 year of Boy Juice. Unreal. You're also bi. Let's go! So's my boyfriend. Oh my god. My boyfriend is also bisexual. Crazy. That's bonkers. That's absolutely bonkers. Who would have thought? 69 funny number. True. Indeed. We have a few bisexuals here. Indeed we do. Indeed we do. Several, in fact. Oh, I didn't even notice that we were doing a fruity poll. I literally didn't even notice we were doing a fruity poll. I didn't get to vote. What the heck? The poll is wrong. I didn't get to vote in the fruity poll because I didn't notice because I'm unobservant and stupid. Heck. Aw. I didn't get to vote. Sage. I'm heckin' Sag now, man. What the heck? Bruh. I didn't get to do my usual, like, little speech. Snuck it up there. I see that. My goodness. I just like people. That's how I explain my fruitiness at this point. Yeah. And that's so valid. That's so valid. Alright. Let's put our dirt away. And man, oh my goodness. Should I finish Life is Strange or play the Mortuary's Assistant? I think Life is Strange. Life is Strange is a very good game. I've seen a couple things about Mortuary's Assistant. I've also heard that it is good for like maybe a playthrough and then like after that if you want to like redo it. So meh. I personally am biased towards Life is Strange. Swap my sibling order for the siblings because I have new thoughts. Fair enough. On True Colors and it is sad. I literally freaking cried. Yeah. Yeah. And ads are pog. Ads are very pog. I don't know what I said. I don't remember. My brain does not recall anything. Your cat ears jingle? None of my cat ears jingle. What? I want jingly cat ears. What the heck? Bruh. How do I get jingly cat? Do I have to put them on my wish list? Will somebody buy me jingly cat ears if I put them on my wish list? My cat ears don't jingle. None of my cat ears jingle, chat. Bum ba-da-dum bum bum. What happened here? Ah. Doo-doo-doo. Might play Minecraft and watch stream. Do it! Do it! A lot of people do that here, so that's so valid. Do it. Mayhaps. Yeah, but here's the thing. I want other things on my wish list a little more than I want more cat ears. I have many cat ears. I want other things. I want other things. If you're gonna buy me something off my wish list, there's a lot on there. I don't need to add more cat ears. My god. Ba-bum. Ba-ba-da-da-bum. Do-do-do-do-do. I have many very cool things on my wish list that I would much rather like. But cat ears pog. Yeah, but like, listen. Listen. I better run for my life. I'll never be in one piece to see night 5. I think it's so neat that like a lot of people know this song because it's a FNAF song, but they've never listened to any of Aviator's other music. And honestly, this is like one of his weaker songs, in my opinion. Y'all need to listen to more Aviators. Y'all only listen to FNAF music and it shows. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Send you bells to add to your caddis? You could. I do have a P.O. box. I'm just saying. The jingle will. But yeah, but other stuff. Like, hold on. What is something that's on my wish list right now that I really want? Let me look. Let me take a look. Let me take a gander. Which is a thing on my wish list that I really, really want? Well, okay, obviously there's the boba pearls, because I'm literally out of them, and I think they're neat. And I want them. What else is on my wish list that I really want? I really want the temporary tattoos. I really want the cherry syrup for coffee, because yes. Because then I can put cherry syrup in my coffee and make it a chocolate cherry coffee. The trans pride bracelet also, and probably the wax melts. Yeah. I think those are all things that I really want. Oh, and obviously, like, the suspenders, so I can cosplay character Will Season 2. Teehee. Can't hear the song. Can you please turn it up? I can turn it up a smidge. Just a smidge, yeah. Not too much, though. I can see the temporary tattoos. Yeah, they're neat. They're neat. I want them. I think they're neat. What if cat ears, right? Cat ears, but they squeak like the Among Us. Can I just affix my Among Us's to a pair of cat ears that I already have? What if I did that? Had so many temporary tattoos. They're fun. Temporary tattoos are banger, honestly. People who sleep on temporary tattoos are wrong. Among ears. Oh my god. I'll just pin them to my actual cat ears that I already have. One of my pairs of cat ears. I could affix them to like one of the bigger pairs of ears that I have. To survive, mechanical instinct. You love my avatar? Thank you, thank you. I also think he's pretty neat. He's very poggers. I'm 11 on my tail, and no time to think of a way to survive. Mechanical instinct. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Let's go. Yeah, this is my usual one that I use. And then I have a TV head that I use for more chill streams. So if we stream League tomorrow, I might use that one and do some vibes. And we'll turn on some like vibey music and play League with that one. And then I also have my FableSMP one that is specifically for lore. I have a couple of PNG tubers though. They're all very cool. I love them a lot. Not Among Us on the ears, but the squeakers are inside the ears. Yeah, but I'm thinking about how I can like already have them, you know. Many avatar, yes. Many. I want a couple more too, like for other things that I'm either planning on doing or have done in the past. But that will come in time, chat. That will come in time. Indeed. When I tell you there are cool things on the horizon, believe me, there are some cool things. It's gonna be nifty, but I can't tell you more than that. I don't miss you. I miss the thought of what we were. Ba-ba-ba-da-dum-ba-dum-bum-bum. Cause this is the part where I shut up and let you infect my brain. Of the butler from the Black Butler? Ayo, nifty. I haven't seen that anime, so... I haven't seen that anime, so... Alas. Ba-ba-ba-da-bum. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ba-ba-ba-da-bum. Lovejoy. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-dum. Also, I think, in theory, we might have for those of you that are on FableSMP, we perhaps might soon have a date for the beach episode, FableSMP enjoyers. We might have a date for the beach episode to wrap up summer. So get your beach episode skins ready. $100,000 super high quality 3D VTuber model. Hey, yo, could you imagine? I have a VTuber model. I have a 3D VTuber model. I just don't use it because I'm a goofball and I can't figure out the tracking because I'm dumb. I really should message Royal and be like, hey, listen, I'm stupid. Can you help me? And then hop in a call and be like, listen. I will run for beach episode skin. Yeah! But yeah, we will do beach episode soon, TM. Probably at the end of August, just so you all are aware. We will have more details on that soon for FableSMP beach episode. And also, for those of you that are here, by the way, if you are for some reason not already aware, if you're a subscriber, even if you were gifted your sub, you can play on our sub-only Minecraft server. It's Java Edition 1.19, completely no mods, all that jazz, vanilla. And yeah, you definitely can hop on if you're a subscriber. Just make sure your Discord and your Twitch are connected, hop in the Discord and get to the correct channel and everything. You're learning ukulele, yo. Let's go. Let's go, live it. Ba-ba-dum, ba-bum-bum-ba-dum. Exactly, 99th, exactly. I am himbo. What song should I do? No one warns that you cosplay that no one warns you that cosplay also leads to gender envy. Your cosplaying character will right now. Listen here. Listen here. There are certainly times when I have cosplayed and I've been like, wow, this is the gender. This is in fact the gender. Aerith was one of those for sure. Aerith was definitely one of those where I cosplayed Aerith and I was like, holy cow, no, she has all of the gender. This is unreal. He's amazing. What the heck? I want all of this gender. How do I even? Jump off the ground. Don't hold smart. Do. Aerith moment, yes. I want to cosplay Aerith again at some point, but that cosplay is like, it's so elaborate. There's so many things that are part of that cosplay. Like, oh my god. Ugh. There's so many chains and things draped across me, and I'm just like, ah, yes, this is fine. Ugh. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a banger cosplay, but oh my god, it takes like an hour to get into. And the makeup, too? Oh my goodness. Ugh. Aerith's your favorite? Aerith's such a good cosplay. It's so fun. When you're cosplaying, specifically Kingdom Hearts 3 Riku, listen, if I can get my wig to spike properly that I have, the silver one that I have, and if I cut that... What if I had somebody help me with that, actually? Because I know somebody who styles wigs very well. That I'm dating. Hey, babe. You want to help me with... I'm very much planning on an Aerith cosplay at some point because I have a job now. Nice, let's go. TwitchCon cosplay contest, always a good event live. It's so cool. I still have yet to make one of those. I've never gone to one because every time something else is happening at the same time and I'm like, shoot. I believe last time I got dragged off to a dinner and it was like one of those things where like it was either go to the dinner or the TwitchCon cosplay contest. And I was like, man, but I really want to hang out with these people that I haven't seen in so long. And this is like the only chance that I'm going to get. Tragic. And I was really upset about it, so I didn't get to go to the cosplay contest. Which sucked because I think, was it 2019? Was it 2019 that Skitsy was part of it? Yeah, she was. Chat, hold on. I gotta show you one of my friends' cosplays. I gotta show you one of my friends' cosplays because she is absolutely incredible. Okay, chat, first of all, if you don't know who Skitsy Poo is, she's an incredible cosplayer, right? Okay. So she's an amazing cosplayer, right? Like these are some of her cosplays that she's done in the past. This is the one. This one was TwitchCon cosplay contest. Like absolutely incredible. She cosplayed Amaterasu from Okami, and it is absolutely stunning. She made all of this herself. She sewed like the whole costume. It is incredible. Like she's absolutely incredible and amazing. I love Skitsy to pieces, and like, oh my god, she's also a streamer. And she's very, very cool and very funny. But yeah, but oh my god, she absolutely nailed it. She's also cosplayed Madama Butterfly from Bayonetta, and a lot of people actually know her for that one, which is really neat. But yeah, she's nifty. She's so cool, chat. I love Skitsy very much. I care very much about Skitsy. The alloy, I know. So awesome, so amazing. She's so talented. What the heck? Her red is just, I know. Red from Transistor heart emoji. Something about it, just yes. My whole heart. My entire heart and my entire being. I still want to replay Transistor, chat. But yeah. Bum 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 bum. Oh my god. That's amazing, I'm scared. Piper was great too. Yeah, I love the Piper. I love the Piper cosplay from Fallout. I really want to cosplay Fallout with her. I really want to, if I were to ever cosplay with Skitsy, I think like dream cosplay with Skitsy would be both of us cosplaying from Fallout 4 and I bring back my Nick Valentine. I think that's like dream cosplay with Skitsy for me. If we ever cosplay together, I think that would be like the dream. I think that'd be so sick. TLDR Skitsy Pog. True. I have so many neat friends, chat. They're all so amazing and so talented. And I just, I wanna just sing about them for days. They're just neat. They're just neat. From the back of the class. I haven't cosplayed Nick Valentine in so long. And I would actually cosplay Nick Valentine this time instead of a more feminine version. Chat might die. I know, that would be like the collab of a century. We get Bindo in here too as the sole survivor. Oh my god. Bruh. Hello, ma'am, I have an idea. We could call up Bindo too and have her do her sole survivor as well. That'd be nifty. That'd be nifty. When you dance like the way that you dance. Hi, Cheesecake. Welcome back. But yeah. I want to play Fallout. Heck, I love Fallout, man. Such good games. Such good games. When you dance like the way that you dance. I have so many cool friends. What the heck? How did I get here with so many awesome, cool friends? Like, that just do really cool things and are just very PogChamp. What the heck? Unreal. Unreal. I'd need an updated photo of your Nick. True! True, you would. This would be true. I mean, I'm sure, listen, if we did that, is your TikTok the same as your Twitch? It is, it is. Willow MVP. Indeed. Indeed it is. Some of these, though, I haven't cosplayed in literal years before I had TikTok, so like, ooh. Sir, if you, Bindo, and Skitsy all do that at the same time, I think that would make a singularity of Pog cosplay energy. True! I think we would break the internet. If we did that, I'm pretty sure that would break the internet on some level. It would be very cool, but oh my goodness. It would definitely break the internet on some basic level. That'd be awesome, though. What's my TikTok? It's Willow MVP. It's the same. Contrary to popular belief, I am not a faceless streamer. I've been streaming for 10 years, and none of those years have been faceless. I started streaming with a face cam, so unfortunately, I can never be faceless. This emote is my favorite, along with MVP Overjam. Let's go! MVP Overjam, it turned out so good. I am so happy with Tiv for MVP Jam and MVP Overjam. They just turned out great. They're awesome. They're awesome. It's funny too, because so Tiv went above and beyond, by the way, chat. I need to shout out Tiv for a moment. Tiv, she went above and beyond, right? I asked them, I was like, can I get a jam emote, right? Like Appo has, but with my character, because I really like what you did with Appo's, and I really want my own. And so Tiv made MVP Jam and then also gave me MVP over Jam for free, pretty much. Like, didn't charge me extra for another emote. And I was like, you're literally so sweet, what the heck? So, Tiv is amazing. Tiv literally goes above and beyond and is incredible. Like, I love A, their art style, and B, like, just, she's so kind and wonderful and fantastic. Anything that Tiv does is just, like, legendary. I mean, they did my BRB screen as well. I don't know how many of y'all know that. Like, let me actually show you. This BRB screen, this is Tiv. Tiv art. Tiv, Tiv, my beloved. But yeah, Tiv did such a great job with this as well. And I love it. I love it very much. So yeah. Banger, banger. MVP Judge is my favorite emote. Valid. Valid. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Example of will in fact has a face, the MVP Derp emote. True. So true. MVP Derp is in fact my face. It's so silly. My favorite thing is people who don't know I'm faceless and they'll come in and they'll be like, oh my god, when are you face revealing? And then like, I've had that happen and people will just post the MVP Derp emote and nobody has a clue. They're just like, oh, wait, that's you? I'm like, yeah, that's me. That's my face. It'd be like that. It's one of my most used emotes on Discord. MVP Judge, as it should be. Listen, it's so versatile. It is 99th. It really is. It's very good. Able to sub to Rombic because of someone, so now I have a slight obsession with these emotes. You're valid. I'm hyperfixating over yours. Let's go. When you do going live notifs like face reveal OMG. Right, okay, here's something really funny about the face reveal going live notifications. Chat, I have to tell you this because it's the stupidest thing on the planet, and I don't... anytime this happens, it makes me like mildly irritated, but also like I just laugh because it's funny. I look at engagement afterwards, right? Like I'll look at like how many like people that pulled in from like streams and everything, and literally notifications where I say face reveal literally pull 3 times the engagement of my normal going live tweets or my normal going live like notifications, and I'm just like, why? Oh, for what reason? Like normal going live notifications will pull like, I don't know, like 40 people, right? And then one, if I say face reveal in it, it pulls like 120 people. And I'm like, why? I'm not faceless. What are you doing? Oh my god. I'm just gonna start branding myself as your favorite faceless, not faceless streamer. I'm just gonna start branding myself as your favorite not faceless streamer. Yep. Congratulations, chat. I'm your favorite faceless streamer that isn't actually faceless. Am I finally in bed now? Let's go. Bed cozy. Unfaceless. I want to be an unfaceless streamer. That sounds so cool. Chat, I'm an unfaceless streamer. That's my new branding. Your favorite unfaceless streamer. Streamer doesn't have a face, never seen it IRL. Oh my god, and there's literally pictures of us together. You goof. Ah, this song. Banger. So banger. Wallflower, thank you for the raid in the host. Welcome in. Thank you. Explain why pickle jars are so hard to open. Because they are sealed properly to prevent the pickle goodness from escaping. Well, my hopes are too far gone, and there's this girl named Violet, and she don't know what's going on. Unfaceless streamer feels like a threat. True. I want to be seen as a threat. Stab the pickle jar? No, then you'll let all the pickle goodness escape. How dare. How dare. I'm too scared, so I flirt with my friends and I don't know what's real. Wait! I think I get to meet Rayon at TwitchCon. I think Rayon's going to TwitchCon if I remember right. I get to meet Rayon. Let's go! Rayon, my friend, my beloved. Absolute lovely human being. Rayon's so cool. He's very cool. Oh my god. Leaving here, how dare. I was like, sorry, I did nothing. Also, you get to meet Akko. Let's go! Let's go! Oh my goodness. Very pog. I get to meet so many cool people at TwitchCon, man. When all my hopes are too far gone. Girl named Violet. I get to meet a lot of cool people. There's definitely some really cool people. Some nerd called Apakuna. Yeah, I know. Imagine getting to meet Apakuna. What the heck? Bruh. Should I wear my bear hoodie and do rainbow makeup for school? Yeah, absolutely. That sounds very poggers. Sounds very poggers. Heck yeah, if you want to, absolutely. I support this. I support this. Do do do. Bum bum ba dum. Ba ba dum bum. Ba. That you told me, took me out, now I can't breathe. You made me, now I don't bleed. Danny's line. Okay, I need to make chests specifically for all of the dirt that I have. I do. Danny Pog, yeah. I'm the type of person to cosplay at school. Yo, I've done that. It's nifty. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Wear a bracelet that says girls on it and it's rainbow. Nice. That's awesome. Heck yeah. Express yourself. Listen, as long as it's not hurting anybody, I don't see the harm in doing anything like that. Like, that's very pog. Express yourself, you know? There's literally no harm in it. The Dirt Lord. I have so much dirt, dude. I have so much dirt! I like that I'm yelling this and my window is open, chat. Anybody who's a neighbor of mine is probably like, what the heck? I feel so bad sometimes. I'm just like, my neighbors probably hate me. Oh, Lord. It's just silly. Alright, there's gotta be more dirt here somewhere, right? Very good. Hi, Mishnak, hello. Am I saying that right, by the way? I want to make sure that I'm not mispronouncing it. It's Mishnak, right? I could be wrong. I don't want to be wrong, but I could very well be, and I don't want to be. So I'm verifying. Yes, okay, awesome. Thank you. Thank you. I wanted to double check. Yeah, let's go. I'm winning. I'm winning because I learned how to pronounce. Heck yeah. Actually, what if we move all the cobbled deep slate to this chest? This chest becomes cobbled deep slate. Yeah. And then we just bring the cobblestone out of here. Just a little bit of minor organization. Good stuff. Heck yeah. Being bullied by my father. Oh no. Why is that young man yelling about dirt? Honey, do you know what a prime sub is? The thing is, though, is there's not anybody that, like, lives around here that's, like, actually, like, old? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Minor organization? Yuck. Wait, it's your birthday? Oh, Mishnak, happy birthday. Let's go. Oh my god. Happy birth. Heck yeah. Birthday moment. Very pog. Very cool. It's hot outside. Ayo. It is pretty toasty here too, so I get it. I get it. Very valid. I'm gonna make this chest into a wood chest. Just some slight organization here. Don't worry about it. Oh my god, we have so much. We have so much dark oak for why? Bruh. I cut down too many trees, chat. I cut down too many trees, chat. Uh-oh. 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 Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum. This is fine. Oh, goodness. Oh, dear. Okay, well, we'll grab these. We'll grab all this as well, even though this isn't gonna all fit in here, but that's fine. And then we put this in here. Wow, that's a lot. Do. Next month on the 18th. There you go. Oh my god, there's more. No such thing as cut down too many trees. Only I haven't made enough sticks and chests yet. Yeah, about that. Well, you see. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, oak, oak, tough. These are all dark oak. Alright, hold on, we're gonna do something funky here. There we go. And then dark oak saplings can all go in there, like that. And then we just shove everything else into... Oh, there's more dark oak. Oh god. Oh god, there's more. Ha! What have we done? Why do we have so much? I know we cleared a forest, but listen. What have I done? Oh, what have I done? Oh dear. We're fine. This can get smelted. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Oh my god, is that my boyfriend? Huh? Boyfriend? Imagine having one of those. Could possibly probably be me, actually. I have one of those. He's in chat right now. It's wacky. He's pretty hot too, not gonna lie. Like, listen. He could get a smooch. He could get a smooch. Absolutely. That boy was too good to lose. Do 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 do. Hi Volcanic, hello, hello. Ba ba da ba. Okay, I think that's all of that. Like mostly sorted-ish. Oh goodness. Smooching on listen here, chat. All right, we have a little bit more organization. This is good, but I do need sleep. Get some rest. Get some rest. So we have dirt. We have more dirt. Hello, LA. And then we have cobble deep slate and more cobble deep slate and more cobble and some cobblestone. We have dark oak logs, which actually we can move a couple of these. I've been scared of sleeping with the lights off. No, she's not there, I know. Do, 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 do. Gone off that. Boyfriends are flirting in Twitch chat again. My bad. Oh my gosh. I know she's going to his fly. A Capricorn, that they say sells. I know that. The windsock. I know. That's the bisexual one we were talking about earlier, chat. That's the bisexual one. Indeed. Oh my god. Tee. LOL. Oh my god. I will not apologize for flirting with my boyfriend on stream. True. So I love video of Lovejoy singing this live and they invited a fan to sing with them. Some kid named Tommy. Hey, let's go. Do I know where your gender went? No, I'm sorry. I don't take genders, so I don't know where it goes. You're being talked about? You were. You were. We talked about you because you're bisexual and we were talking about that. The bisexual wig stylist. Yeah, wait. Babe, listen. I have a silver wig, right? Do you think you could make it into like Riku's wig from Kingdom Hearts 3? Perhaps. And could you possibly, is there any way you can do it without cutting it? This is the real question. On the nightstand, how's it feel? Okay, bet. Wig sorcery, nice. Hello. How's it feel to be so loved yet so alone? Also, Eric was talked about earlier. True. So true. Without cutting it for sure. Yeah. Bum ba dum ba dum bum ba da dum. Oh my god. Yeah, no. Windsock's Eric cosplay is just unmatched. Absolutely unmatched. She's going to his flight. A Capricorn, oh, that. Do 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 do. I'm gone. Sorry, excuse me. Wigs, I'm confused. I'm a cosplayer, so I like wigs. I don't take genders. That's not me. That's not me. I do not take genders. That's not what I do. How big is this castle gonna be? I'm glad you asked. Cheesecake. Here's how big the castle is gonna be. So, this is gonna be one of the towers here, this little like thing that extends out, right? Then this is gonna be a wall. That one over there is gonna be a second tower of the castle. And then we're gonna have 2 walls from either of those extending way over here, you know, over there in this direction somewhere. And then, yeah, that's how big it's gonna be. So very big. Bum ba bum ba dum bum. Bum bum. Wish for gender to be yoinked and a gender. Hey, let's go. How do you go about taking genders? I don't know. Ask Sherbert. Ask Sherbert, okay? Listen, this is not my gender. Haha, get it? Get it? Anyway. Anyways. Has anybody seen a romantic? My knees hurt. I haven't slept in a whole dang week. That was a solid funny. You're welcome. Teehee. I'm funny sometimes. Snagged mine and didn't know. Listen, I don't do it on purpose. My gender was sneak snagged, so, you know. Listen, my gender was sneak snagged, so I don't know. I didn't learn how to steal gender. Do. Big castle, then I'll probably get through half of it, then forget about it for a month, then get back to it. Yeah. Favorite trope for reasons? I don't know. I only have tropes that I don't like the soulmate AU kind of nonsense. I don't like soulmate stuff. It's just, it's bleh. No. And also, I don't like Hanahaki. I don't necessarily have, like, tropes that I do like. I have ones that I don't like. Oh, actually, no. There's a trope I do like. There is a trope I do like a lot. And it's enemies to lovers. I don't know why. I just do. I just do. You know? It's just good. It's just good. Trope like a writing trope. Why am I not surprised? Listen here. Enemies to lovers, just heart emoji. You're getting that in Pirates? Yes! Good. Like fanfic stuff. Writing tropes. Do. Pirates is Pog. Yes, it is. Indeed. I'm yummy enemies to lovers. Yeah. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Awesome. Indeed. What other tropes do you dislike for asking for a friend? I'm not sure, actually, if there are any other, like, specific instances that I can think of off the bat. Like, off the brain. I don't know. Because, like, it's like when you put me on a spot like this, I have no idea what anything is anymore. It's like asking, like, for my favorite celebrity. I've suddenly forgotten every celebrity I ever know ever. And I'm, like, just clueless. You know, does that make sense? It's like they don't exist anymore. I've got nothing. A pirate captain insult the nether captain and they wouldn't fall in love. Would he take me for an amateur? Oh, goodness. Keeps me going on like a melody. It's something way beyond. But yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of good ones out there, and I've suddenly forgotten all of them. I have a dumb secret duo AU idea, we'll see. Ayo. You should sleep probably. Ayo. Maybe a good idea. Get some rest, Mishnook. Have good sleeps. Very pog. Good night. Very good. Alright, what was I about to grab? Because now my chests are very disorganized and I have no idea where anything is. And that is a problem. We're gonna have to go mining, chat. I'm realizing this. Oh wait, I only need that many. Which you know what that means. You know what that means, chat? You know what that means? Do you know what mining means, chat? Who knows what mining means? Gambas? It does. There you go. It means gambas. Because we're almost out of iron, and I need more iron. So we're gonna have to go mining for some iron. Some iron. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. We're gonna have gambas. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Thought you were doing some slight organization. I did do some slight organization. That was slight organization. I want it to be more organized, but you know. We've done some. And there is a little bit of organization there now. Thank God. Debating writing another thing entirely in Volette. Good luck. Good luck, good luck. You have more words now. You have more words to play with now. After today and yesterday. Like lots more words even. Lots more words even. Why do you not know where anything is? Because I just moved some other stuff, and now I had to, and I threw some other stuff in different chests, and now I don't know where it is. It's like when you clean your room, and then you don't know where anything is. It's all clean, but you're like clueless. You're like, I don't know where anything went now. Everything looks clean and organized, but I don't know where it is. That's how I live. Time to attempt to write in Volette again. Look, good luck, good luck. It's so good. Ah, I love Volette. I love Volette. I love that language so much. It's so fun. It's so neat. Bum 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 ba dum bum. Also, a funny story, chat, that I will tell you because I think it's nifty. I think it's very funny and very amusing, and I think you'll get a kick out of it. So, here's the deal. You know the line that was said today by our lovely friend Luce today? Yeah, that wasn't translated until literally like an hour before stream, and I was like, oh wait, I have to translate that, hold on. I literally like realized, I was like, oh shoot, wait a minute, I have to translate this still for you, hold on. And I did. I was like, oh wait. Whoops. Fine. I'm a silly goose. I'm a silly heckin' goose. Ba-dum bum ba-dum. Still need to grab that. So valid. It's a good line. 3 little sentences. My future girl. Do. Just in a silly, goofy mood. Me all the time. Indeed, indeed. The nights. Bow now. Take you, my future girl. Bow now. You out in the night. Will you be my baby? Bow now. Bow now. Bow. Bow. Oh my god, what? Nah, that's amazing. I do not know. But that's good. That's good. 10 out of 10. Nodders. My baby. No slots win. Unfortunate. We did have someone win slots earlier, though. You need a himbo? I am a himbo. That's just true. That is just, in fact, true. My family uses my tallness to their advantage. I'm 6'1". You're taller than me! I'm only 5'10". What the heck? I'm 5'9". But I want to be 5'10", and somebody told me I'm 5'10". So, I don't even know, man. Tall. Amazing. You're 7'2". Alright, listen here. What determines when slots happens? You can do ! slots once an hour. You yourself can do slots once an hour. Otherwise, anybody can do it. I think it's once every, like, minute or so. But you yourself have an hour cooldown. And you have lefts. I'm painfully short. It's okay. I know people. You yourself. Listen here. Yeah. So if you want to do slots, you can do it once an hour. But it does have a little bit of a cooldown. And it's just for lefts. It's just for funsies. Sometimes you win, sometimes more often you don't. I had the funny. You did, you did. Why did my pronouns extension break again? There it is. Heckin'. I'll scream. I'll scream. We are literally just terraforming a mountain. We are flattening. Unreal. I make weird noises, chat. This is known. This whole idea for Secret Duo, but not the words for it, and it makes me go bonkers. Hey, yo. Secret Duo, heart emoji. Secret Duo, heart emoji. I want more Secret Duo, chat. I do. Ba-ba-ba-da-dum. Do 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 do. I want more Secret Duo fix. How many Secret Duo fix are there right now? Hold on, wait a minute. Secret Duo is Will and 7? Yes, yes it is. It's me and my boyfriend. It is me and my boyfriend, but our characters who are not canonically dating. It is me and my boyfriend. Indeed, indeed. Oh. Alright, let's see. Okay, technically there's 9 works in the Windsock and Will, like, if you properly tag it. With the official tag, alright, in the official relationship tag, there's only 9 works. There's only 9. Technically. But I think there are others that are tagged Secret Duo that aren't in there. There's a relationship tag? Yeah. There is. There is. Do. See? Boop. Windsock and Will. This is my boyfriend and I have an official tag on Archive of Our Own. How many people can say that? All right, listen here. This is just good. That's just important. We are winning. We are winning. My boyfriend and I have an official Archive of Our Own tag. That's amazing. That's incredible. I think that's pretty neat. Not a lot of people can say that. But it's there. That's a bucket list time. No, literally. Definitely a bucket list item. To AO3 I go. I haven't tagged a Secret Duo either. I just tagged a Fable. Yeah. But yeah, there's an official relationship tag for me and boyfriend. And technically, our character tags fall under our like bigger like catch-all AO3 tags. So technically, that is a valid tag to use. Sleepy, you might fall asleep watching streams. So valid. I know people who do that. I know people who do that. So yeah. But yes, indeed. Minecraft server for me and my friends. My brother plays on it sometimes, and the server is called the FableSMP, but he's an ally, and every time he joins, he questions his existence. It's just the TikTok audio of like, ally. Hi Phoenix. Hi Ocean. Hello. Hello. Bow. That's a Twitch notification. Okay. Amazing. Hi Ocean. How are you? I accidentally hit tab. It be like that. Fair enough. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to go mining. Chat. We have to go mining soon. We're gonna have to mine. I'm appreciated. No, you. No, you, Ocean. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, heck. Changed it, but it didn't show up when I did them on the list. Ah, interesting, interesting. But yeah, that is the official tag for the thing. Bum bum bum. It's in the relationships tag category, not like the full like the actual tags. So there's like actual tags and then there's relationship tags, and they're different things. And that's the relationship tag. Bum. Properly tag some fixes secret duo soon. Yeah. But I'm vibing. We've been doing a lot of terraforming today. And we did lore earlier on Fable, and it was very poggers. It was very poggers. I finally got to reveal something that I've been sitting on for like forever and like waiting and trying not to accidentally reveal. I love it. I'm very happy. Coffee sip, thank you. Tasty. Thank you. Madrinas. So good, so good. Ba-ba-bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum. Do-do-do-do-do-do. One moment, chat. Hello, pig. Okay. Stay long because I need sleep. No worries, get some good rest. Going bonkers over lore from earlier. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Wrong tag, ayo. Ba-bum-ba-dum. Someone is smoking a cigarette again. Oh my god, chat. Okay, listen. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Hey, back to Volette. Sounds good. I don't know what it is. But lately, okay, anytime somebody's like smoking a cigarette outside like the apartment complex that I live in, right? Like obviously I have my windows open because it's summer and it's hot. So I have my windows open to like, you know, let air in. And somebody's been smoking a cigarette outside for like every single day for like weeks. So, you know, obviously that gets into the apartment and it smells like cigarette. However, the last like month or so, and this is the most bonkers thing on the planet, it smells nostalgic to me, and that's weird. That's a weird thing to say because like I don't like cigarettes. They're disgusting. I think they're gross. But I smelled the cigarette smoke and I'm like, nostalgia. And I'm like, what? It's very odd. It's very odd. But you know, sad you can't stay for longer, but you must go get some rest. Get lots of rest, Ocean. No worries, no worries. Thank you for popping in. It's always good to see you. So yeah, that's a thing. And I'm very confused by it, but you know, a little wacky. A little wacky. I'm just like, that's not correct. That's, no, that shouldn't be the case. But here we are. Here we are. And it's weird. And I don't know what to think about it. I don't know what to think about it. And the truth comes out of my very own mouth. So yeah. Ocean sleep program. True. So true. Not to be confused with the space program. Anyway. I still think that's so funny. I've been saying space program for how long? Since season 1 in new data. And you chat. No, I'm not gonna let you forget. No. I think it's funny. I think it's funny. Because so many of you did not put it together. I've been saying this for so long. And none of you put it together. And I'm just like, bruh. Oh. The cliff. Vanessa, I've found a cliff. Hello, sheep. Anyway. Why was that almost really accurate? Why was that really accurate? Anyway. A win for the theorists? Is it a win for the theorists? The cliffs of insanity? True. No, you're right. I want to watch Princess Bride now. I don't know if my boyfriend is still here, but hey, boyfriend, if you're still here, do you want to watch The Princess Bride tonight? Or maybe we can watch it another time soon, TM, when we can, I don't know, cuddle or something. Maybe after a certain Minecraft championship or something? Perhaps? Question mark? It's a fine movie. It is! I can't, book. I want to read the book very badly. I haven't gotten around to it yet. I own it now though, chat. I own it. It's poggers. It's very cool. It's a very nifty book. And I will read it soon, TM. But I don't know when. I don't know when, to be honest. I want to. Soon, though. Very soon. It's kind of fruity. Listen here. Listen here. Oh my goodness. Do 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 do. Welcome back, Forbidden. Hello. Do 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 do. Bow down, bow down, bow down, bow down. Don't fall off the cliff. I got it. I'm shifting. Don't worry. I got it. I'm shifting near the edge. We're all good. Do 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 do. Ba 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 da ba bum bum ba 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 bum ba da ba ba bum 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 ba dum. Do 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 do. Ba da bum ba da ba da ba da bum. Delta Rune music heart emoji. Do 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 do. Ba da bum ba da ba ba da ba bum. Ba 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 da ba 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 ba. The way the sheep just stood there and accepted that this was happening, I love it. Good, good. Do 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 do. Oh no. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Can't find the secret duo tag because it's not a tag for secret duo. There's not a tag for secret duo. There's a tag for me and my boyfriend together in the relationships tab, but there is not one for secret duo. Like that's an official one. Because AO3 people don't know what secret duo is. They don't know what FableSMP is, to be honest. Well, okay, they know, but they don't. That is why you're my comfort streamer? Well, maybe the AO3 people should watch FableSMP. Just a thought. Bread? I mean, true. I'm gonna go to sleep, but I will stay in stream. So valid. Get some rest. Get some good rest. Ba-dum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Do. This song always gives me Binding of Isaac vibes, especially at the beginning. It's in the Windsock and Will tag. Yeah! Yeah. That is us. Puggers. Cutely tweets AO3 to be like, hey, watch FableSMP, please. Oh my god. Hey, AO3, guess what? There's this really cool AO3 that you added a bunch of tags for. Can you, like, make them more accurate? I know they're amazing, but, like, they're amazing already, but, like, listen, what if there was more? Consider there being more tags. Like, secret duo. Heart emoji. These patterns represent impulse. Let's see Noom with writing. Yeah! I think you just added one of its original, like, fix that it's already written to the Windsock and Will tag. Like, please, as a treat, yeah. I think that's what he did. Works are now up to 14. Oh. Hate the fact that I know when I wake up stream will be over. Yeah, but there might be a stream tomorrow, and there's going to be a stream on Saturday. So, yeah. The only time in the upcoming week that I can guarantee that there will not be a stream is next week, Tuesday. I titled the FableSMP podcast. There's a podcast. Oh, whoa. There's a podcast. I know things. Anyway. I didn't know there was a podcast. Today I've learned. Hello, cows. Eat. There we go. We're gonna script for episode 1. Nice, let's go. Hoggies. Do 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 do. Alright, put that in there. Bum bum bum. Moral of the story? Ooh. You know, that's a really good song. I think it's by Watsky, if I'm remembering right. The moral of the story is... Right? Moral of the story, Watsky. Right? Yeah! Good song. Banger. Watsky makes banger music. I like Watsky. I like Watsky's music. Do 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 do. Bum bum bum. Ba ba da ba da ba da bum bum bum. Yo, Common, thank you for the 3 gifted. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god. Thank you so much. All right, well, that's a spoin. That's a spoin. Shall we? Boop. What are we getting? That's gonna be a spoineroo. Another game giveaway? Perhaps? I think I'm almost out of game giveaways, chat. I'm gonna run out of I'm actually gonna run out of game giveaways, which is bonkers. Excuse you. I know you're making up for your lack of a personality, but please. Oh, goodness. People. There we go. Exclamation mark ticket. The good stuff. There you go. There you go. Do 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 do. I'm gonna run out of game giveaways. I'm gonna have to change things, or I'm gonna have to find some stuff to replenish the game giveaways. I'm pretty sure I can, or I should be able to. At least a decent amount. Yeah, my gut seriously reminds me of Papers, Please, and I had to snag it. Let's go! Good stuff. We love to see it. Alright, we gotta go mining, chat, because I'm almost out of iron. I'm almost out of iron. Oh. I have to decide. Do I want to... I have diamonds, right? Alright. We're going to use 1 diamond to make a shovel. No, we're not. We're going to make 1 diamond pickaxe. And we're going to make an iron shovel. Yeah. Iron. We need more iron, chat, because we're almost out. We don't have a lot. And we need more. Do 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 do. Alright, that's plenty of food. Alright, here we go. Are we ready? I think we're gonna do a little bit of gamba and some mining. Some mining and a bit of gamba, chat. Alright. What will our final count of iron be when we come back up to the surface? Go ahead and get your gambas in. We're gonna go until probably our inventory is full, because the diamond pickaxe I don't think is gonna break. So, yeah. Odd or even. Do your vote in the poll. Do your vote in the poll, chat. Da 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 dum. Do 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 do. Ba ba da 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 da. Do 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 do. And let's do this as well. Bop. Nim with the win. Poggers. Let's go. Ba-da-dum. Awesome. Cool. I shall send a message after stream. Alright. But make sure you're getting in on the gamba if you would like to. We do be gambling for iron. Will I have an odd or an even number of iron when I come back up to the surface? Let's find out. By going mining. Then we fire again. Fire again. I had a notification on my phone, but it was nothing. 'Twas simply Pikmin Bloom telling me that I received a postcard. I know who that's from. Hee hee. I made a new friend on Pikmin Bloom chat. I got really excited. Because somebody that I follow has Pikmin Bloom, and I got really excited. And I was like, I got pumped. I got pumped. So I added them as a friend. I was like, please. And now we are friends. Oh, a sherbert fish. Well, that's mine now. Oh, heck, what are you doing? You have the advantage. How dare. How dare. We have a sherbert fish now. We now have 2 sherbert fish. Sherbfish, indeed. And we also have a little bit of iron here and there. This is good. Sherbfish. I have a sherbfish in a bucket. Gonna go sleep. Sounds good, Phoenix. Get some good rest. Aw, obscure. That's awesome. Cute. Her pog. Letters are neat. Do. Ooh. What? Ow. There's a drowned man's. Ba-da-da-da-ba-da-dum. Sherbfish in a bucket. What will they do? True. What will they do, chat? What do you think they will do? I do not know. Chill, perchance? Ooh. Steal your gender. True. No, that's facts. That is factual. Finding a lot of iron here, though. I don't really want to explore too much of this cave because it's spooky. But I will steal this iron. Poggers. Steal my gender? I hope so. Sherbfish in bucket. What will they do? Yoink the gender. Do. There we go. Nice. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Oh. Oh. Wacky. Alright, we go this direction now. We have 23, so odds. Odds. It's had the energy of roadwork ahead. Yeah, I sure hope it does. Old vines. Old vines. There's a couple TikToks that I've seen that have vine energy, and I'm just like, tasty. We love to see it. We love to see it. But yeah, it's good. It's good. Gender theft. Nah, that's whack. I'll just give it to you. I don't want it. I have my own that I'm growing. I'm growing my own gender. Listen here. Fourth coke of the day. Maybe have some water. Water is good for you. Have some water. Hydrate. Have some water. Listen, I want my gender that I'm growing. I'm carefully curating it to be the gender that I desire strongly. It's important. I'm carefully curating it to be exactly what I want and what I feel. It's important. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-dum. Do. 5 bottles of Coke or water? If you're having water, then if you're having 5 bottles of water, then fine. You may have another Coke. But I recommend... Okay, then that's fine. That's fine. I was a little worried that you were drinking that much soda and no water. That would be very bad. That is good, then. That is A-okay. Do. All the Aviators music has been coming on today, too. It's very good. Done that before? Well, you shouldn't, because that is unhealthy and bad for you, and you want to be able to... You want to be sure that you're taking care of yourself, you know? Taking care of yourself is very poggers. And if you don't, that's not a good thing. And it's nothing to brag about, either. Fungina! Have some heckin' water, you goof. Oh my god, my mods even. One gender freshly curated. True. Sips water, let's go. Good. Very good. Ha! I yawned. I am. Okay, good. Bum. Hydrate. Thank you. Hydrate with me, chat. Have big sip water. Gotta go, phone low. So valid. Charge up that phone. You only get recycling picked up every other week? True. I get it. I get that, because I think that's the same here too, where we only get our recycling picked up every other week as well. Garbage is every week, but recycling I think is every other week. And in the like 5 years that I've lived here, I still don't know what day it comes on, to be honest. Should I know that? Probably. Do I? Absolutely not. It's fine. We're at 28 now. Evens. The turns have tabled. The turns have tabled, chat. Y'all are wonderful, by the way. I appreciate you. Thank you, chat, for being here. Thank you for watching the stream and hanging out with me. Especially since we're just kind of doing quote-unquote boring things like terraforming for several hours. And also mining. This is simply how I play Minecraft. We terraform. But we have to terraform before we get into the fun part of actually building the castle, so... Table to the turn. Whoa. Whack. Bum 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 ba dum bum ba da da dum. Stream is very pog vibes. Yeah, let's go. See, this is what I mean about trucks, and I don't like them. They're just like wonk, you know? They're just wonk, you know? Very pog chill stream. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I just haven't been lighting this. Lighting my way. We're good. Phone glitches too much for me to even play Minecraft. Oh no! Oh no. Aw. It be like that. This is why PC Minecraft is superior. Half joking, of course. Kind of half joking. Barely half joking. Slash serious. Anyway. Oh no. I got money to get a PC. So valid. So valid. Ba-da-da-dum. Ooh, hello, Moss Cave. Nice. Moss. We've acquired more iron. Rewatching the lore, and it was very good lore. Thank you. Let's go. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Let's go. Very pog. Can I ask a non-spoiler lore question? Yes. Yes, you may. Yes, you may. I don't want to go down there. I just don't. Someone who played Bedrock for like a decade before being able to play Java. Java is better. Lighthearted. Yeah. I've only played Java, like, okay, I've played other versions of Minecraft, like, to check them out, but Java, it holds my entire being. Like, my whole heart is just Java edition heart emoji, you know? It's just better. It's just better. Bum ba da da dum bum ba dum bum bum. I have a I had a yawn. I'm sorry. Yummy Copper. Where's 7? Do just what I want. I'm having a couple of yawns today. Kind of wanky. Moving. I promise I'ma make you lose it. Looking at me. Now we come get it. Like what you see. Minecraft Lite they used to have on mobile. Oh. Hey, yo. Baby, you got the body and the body and the bass. Got the boom, got the bass. I'ma shake it in your face, yeah. KDA heart emoji. Going dumb, dee-dum, dum, dum. Still angry at Mojang? Wait, for why? Dum, dum, dum. It's not very useful to me, at least. True. Seethes quietly. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait, why? Hi, Super Psych. Welcome back from Lurk. Hello, hello. Then you're stopping me and wanting to fly. Don't need you to act like you gon' hold me down. Oh, I just remembered another thing of lore-based stuff that we're gonna do. Tasty. The character will take the gold from the library that the crew TM found, or am I just forgetful? Oh, he totally took that. He totally yoinked it. He 100% yoinked that. He was like, this could be useful. Yoink. Treasure? Absolutely. Mine. Absolutely. He saw the gold in the chest and went yoink. Also, Mogus. I'm gonna shake it to you. Free gold, exactly. Oh yeah. I get it, Funshine. Yeah, that's fair. You're correct. You're correct. Let the drum go dum, dum dum dum, dum dum dum, dum dum dum. Watch the drum go dum. Drum going down. The app reloaded. The world you were on is gone. What? Oh no. I'm a tactical treasure reallocation engineer. True. We are vibing here. We are in fact vibing. It is very vibey. Bang, boom. Bang, 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 boom. I want to start trying to use copper in any sort of build idea. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but you never know. Said like a rogue main. Oh man, absolutely. And I wanted to fly. And I don't need you to act like you gon' hold me down. Won't need you. Can touch me now. Dum 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 da da dum. Play Minecraft while watching the stream? Go for it. Does anybody want a cookie? Is it an oatmeal raisin cookie? By not exiting the app at all and going on it constantly? Whack, dude. That's actually crazy. I think I would accidentally close the app and be like, oops. Done. The server I played on with all my friends, and because I'm on Android, my worlds got deleted because of Minecraft, and they had a huge ordeal, and people's worlds got deleted. No. Aww. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. As long as it's a oatmeal raisin cookie, I will take your cookie. Because oatmeal raisin are banger. Oh, that's just a hole in the ground. Hello, hole in the ground. And thinking about you. Ding dong, trick or treat. I've been knocking at your door every week. Oatmeal cookies are amazing. Oatmeal raisin are banger. Tempted to switch one of the classes I had for character Will, Warlock. Listen here. I would probably be a Warlock. Or a Rogue. I don't know. I'm built like a Rogue. It's just like that. You're a bard because you can sell a tomato-based fruit salad? Yo, let's go. Marshmallow cookies are good. Ooh, yes, true. True. Hi, gamer kid. Hello. Hello. Thinking about you, Muffin. I wake up, I'm thinking about you, Muffin. When Wizard Rogue multi-class. Oh, I'll take a multi-class. I'm down with this. Multi-classing very pog. She's an angel, like a food cake. Looking like a double take. Stream with me, I'ma be your eat boy. No lemons in my cookies, absolutely not. Oh, there's a lot of iron here. Hello? Also, I'm running past the iron to light it all up first. Ah! Maybe. The fish! No! Sherbert! We caught it. We saved the fish. He's okay. Huh? We're good. Oh my god. Oh, Sherbert's okay. Sherbfish survived a creeper. Built different. Oh my god, dude. That was terrifying. That was terrifying. Oh, there's a skeleton. Hello. I don't have a shield, so I'm like a little spooked. Hello. See, he broke my armor. My chest plate. What the heck? Yeah, about you. Sherbfish 56 survival arc. Hardcore mode. Da 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 da. Oh, hello, zombie. You move a little fast. I don't like that. Sweeter than cake. Thinking about you. Ba-ba-da-dum. Very good. Anyway. A rogue with a patron like a warlock? Ooh, could be. Sherbfish built different. Thank God you clipped it. I was gonna be really sad if nobody clipped that. That was gonna be a really good clipped moment that I'm definitely gonna turn into a TikTok. I feel like that's gonna be such a good TikTok. Oh. Lost in the smoke and debris. Alright. I can safely get this. My shoulders are exposed. I know! Unreal. On your mind. The heat is slowly rising. You know I'm gonna take you down. Temperature is climbing. He's 6 feet in the ground. Yeah! I'm so skilled. Like a phoenix on repeat. You'll never burn me. Oh yeah. Make it a dramatic TikTok? Oh, absolutely. It's gonna be a really good TikTok. When I edit that, it's gonna be tasty. I'm gonna make it very dramatic. Dramatic editing. I was born. I don't need the rotten flesh. Sorry, Axe. No rotten flesh for you. That is a full inventory too. So, once we finish mining this cave out, we're going back up to the surface. Well, good thing I'm too old to go to school, so no matter what, it doesn't matter. I'm a full adult. No dress code applies here. Nope. The heat is slowly rising. You know I'm gonna take you down. The temperature is climbing. Alright, what are we gonna be at for this? I'm so curious to see. Like a phoenix on repeat. You'll never burn me. You'll never burn me. When the workplace has a dress code. This right here is my workplace. I am in my workplace. Streaming is my full-time job. My dress code is, I guess, sometimes close. Fireborn baby. So lock in and reload, yeah. Do. Aim on the run, keep running like the thunder and the lightning. But yeah, no joke, this is my job. So, I set my own dress code. I'm not gonna go much further down than this. I'm gonna get this piece of iron and then we're gonna call it a cave day. No more cave after this one. Well, you know what? That could have been very bad. I should have looked before I leaped. Alright. Mostly because I have one torch left and I don't want to, like, go too far with it. So, yeah. Fireborn baby. Yeah. Fireborn baby. Well, the good news is, you don't have to use a face cam. That is unimportant to streaming. So, I've been streaming for nearly 4 hours. It's been 3 hours and 54 minutes. Alright, chat. Odds! That is a 13. Odds. You are the winrars. Congratulations. I'll do the prediction now. Pog, let's go. I will tell your story. All of the grief and all the glory. No, my channel points. Oh no. Oh. They go in stages, and all that will remain are stories of joy and pain. Look up at the sky, and keep it all inside. It's time to say goodbye. The tears will come, but don't you cry. Myself, I'll be okay, even if it's all a lie. There we go. Don't see the dawn, stuck in between what I love and what I've lost. Good. I will tell your story. Packing for a day of filming tomorrow? So valid. Alright. Well, chat, it's been nearly 4 hours. So, I am hungry as well, because I am simply hungry. I need the foods. I also need to make a chest plate. So let me do that quickly. Let me make a chest plate very quick, so that I have another one. I'm not, like, dying without one. Good, good. Where did we put the rest of the iron? There we go. We'll let the rest of this smelt. But, it's been nearly 4 hours. We did lore, we did a little bit of terraforming, we went a little bit of mining, which is very poggers today, chat. This is good, this is good. Tomorrow I might do some League of Legends. I'm not sure, I haven't decided yet. I don't know yet, I can't decide. But today is that's going to be it for me today, I think. I think that's going to be it for me today, okay? Does that sound good? I think that sounds good. We had a good stream. Alright, let's go raid. Another friend won't see the dawn, stuck in between what I love and what I've lost. There's too many people to raid. I don't think we've gotten to raid this person in a while, have we? They're very cool. I think they're about to end though, so I don't think we'll be able to raid them. I think, yeah, they're about to raid too. Let's not raid them. They are about to raid. Hold on. Amogus, thank you. Make sure you're in the Discord, by the way, so that you can get a ping if I go live and whatnot and all that jazz. So, yeah, if I do go live tomorrow, make sure you're in the Discord. Let's see. Let's go. Maybe this person? Perhaps? Let's go raid this person. Oh my god. He's been live for so long. Why has he been live for so long? Whatever, it's fine. Go hang out with Blake, okay? Go hang out with my lovely friend Blake, BS Games, okay? Very pog human being. Take the raid message. Go say hi to Blake for me, okay? Blake very pog, BS Games doing a big old build. I think Void's there too, and maybe Lopez? Perhaps. But go say hello. Go say hello. BS Games very pog, good friend of mine. Also a simple SMP member, but not non-simple SMP. So yeah, I will see you all possibly tomorrow, if not on Saturday. And I will see you all other times. Have a great rest of your day, chat. Get some noms, get some good rest, all that jazz. Thank you so much for such a good stream. I love you all. And yeah, goodbye. Goodbye. Mwah. Good stuff.